Drinking mimosas like blood of Christ. Brought all her friends, cool, I brought all of mine. Me and all my niggas really brothers like I'm blood alike. Told her I won't judge none of your sins, don't judge none of mine. You too focused on tweeting, said I'm focused on being someone that they can believe in. By showing them it's possible to fight they demons. Even if some days, man, you don't defeat them. Damn, what's up? Yeah, I know I am smelling like dope. I don't even smoke, but my bro got a hold on him. Riding with a nigga from the pool with a bull on him. If he tryna go, let me know, ain't no phone to him. Yeah, I know I am smelling like dope again. I don't even smoke, but my bro got a hold on him. Riding with a nigga from the pool with a bull on him. If he tryna go, let me know, ain't no phone to him.
Fire got a handful, wild man animal. Breeze through and slam a few, humpback camel cool. I kill, I do my own thing and do what I do. When I'm in the area, my energy will bury ya. Dig you up and carry ya, divorce you and marry ya. Break the sound barrier, the more the merrier. No matter who the fuck you are, I still tar and feather ya. Push you like a panic button. Man hunting while the beat bumping. Grand dragon with supreme substance. Man handling defeat nothings. I got a plan, no future frontin'. Wild man getting something. I take lines from the waistline. 9mm rhyme blast 16 times. Reload and rewind. Do it one more time. Take his, take yours, take this as a sign that I'm a walk animal. Walk animal. Let's get wild. Animal. Walk animal. Let's get wild. Animal. Walk animal. I've been wild. Animal. Walk animal. Animal. Walk animal. Let's get wild. Animal. Walk animal. We get wild. Animal. Walk animal. I've been wild. Animal. That's a motherfucking animal.
Well, let me introduce you to my alter ego. The sleeper will verbally murder your incognito. Recorded through the front door of your peephole. Uploaded to World Star Hip Hop so you can get laughed at. I do manage my time well spent. A sick slicker, talk you out your last 50 cents. I'm out here in the jungle with the predators versus aliens, and you cowards are no competitors. I smash on you, got the inside tips so I can flash on you. That's no DC Comics, I move the cash on you. A pretty price on your head, so by the time that this verse is over, you'll be dead. Beat it, pal, scram, knock it off from the truth. Leave the swag of the dopest MC in that booth. Now who the fuck want test me? Come try, but you motherfuckers better just remember that I am a
animal. Yeah. Animal. Get wild. Animal. Walk animal. Get wild. Animal. Walk animal. I've been wild. Animal. That's a motherfucking
take down, rape, and pillage a village or two. Do what gorillas would do, because I'm iller than you. Some of y'all itching for blood, spilling is thrilling to you. Making the killing a thug, villain, concealing the truth. Grew up a youth amongst killers and prostitution. Where niggas got to shoot to show their constitution. What have I got to lose, so I give them a bruising. My rhymes is a whole nother form of fusion. Leaving MC delusional, LAJ is producing. It's like hallucinogenics. Xanax, I'm a chemist. My rhymes leave a blemish on your mind by design. Sit back and recline. I'm cooking dope all the time. Watch the suckers fall in line, they can't master the rhyme. So I'll pass them a line without packing a 9. Busting raps in my prime. You relax while I grind. Serve your ass anytime, cause I'm the best of my kind. Cause I'm a wild, wild animal.
let you know when. Don't count on me, I'll do it again. Don't count on me, it's the point you're missing. Don't count on me, 'cause I'm not listening. No good is more than a flat back, and I don't give a shit about nothing. You standing on the corner talking all that kabobble, but you don't make sense of all the cash you be lost. 'Cause if the egg don't stay, you'll be ringing off the hook. You're on the hit list, wanted in a telephone bar like someone with distortion. Drinking proportion, the doctor said my mom should have had an abortion. Become another casualty of society. I'll never fall in line. Become another victim of your conformity. Back down. Casualty.
Not the best place to plug a bubbler once again. I forgot that was in there, but this is a fire song, so the two has nothing to do with each other. So we're gonna finish the song out, and then we're gonna get started with the show. You know what I mean?
Society. Raised by victim of your conformity. Back down.
Listen.
I hope you good, I hope you well, I hope you lit.
Listen, I want to welcome you all to the show. Welcome to another episode of the Pop Up Pod. You dig what I'm saying? This is a films in black and white production. This is that new Tyler the Creator, so we just jamming a little bit. We got a lot to get through. We got a lot to talk about, a lot to get through, a lot of music that I've been jamming to. So the playlist this week is going to be thick with 3 C's and a side of grits, you know what I mean? So stay locked. What's up, Nikki? What's up, Roman? Y'all ready for the playlist this week? This shit about to be crazy.
I know you said not to call you again, but I miss you. And I hope I can see you one more again, but I miss you.
Welcome to another episode of Films in Black and White Pop-Up Pod. You dig what I'm saying? That was Ring 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 by Tyler the Creator. Yes, you did hear some Fat Lip by Sum 41, and then you also heard a little bit of that was at 94 Camry at the beginning, and Wild Animal as well. All of those songs from the intro to the podcast we build, like to the playlist that we build for the podcast, like here in our community, will be on our actually playlist number 3. Can you believe it? Playlist number 3. This is currently on playlist number 3, but this is episode number, no, this must be episode number 3. I don't know. I said it was episode number 4. So playlist number 3 will be up right after this. All right. But I appreciate you for joining us. Welcome to the podcast. A little hard to hear your mic, Marcus. Oh, thank you. Hold on. Let me make sure my settings is right. One second. Uh-oh, see, that's what we need community for. Is that better? Tell me if that's better. If that's better, put a hell yeah in the chat, you dig? I think that should be better because it was on my computer. Welcome to the Films in Black and White iteration of a podcast. You dig what I'm saying? This is our community that's helping us out, making sure my sound is right, making sure everything is sounding good, that the music and the mic is sounding good. We are just doing this. This is a pop-up pod. Lucky y'all. Y'all got 3 pop-up pods this week. Okay, you got one from Douglas. You got one from Brian with his early spoiler-free review of Fantastic Four First Steps, which we'll be covering Monday when we do the pod live, and then we'll come out on Wednesday for everybody. And then you get this one, so you got 3 pop-up pods plus the main pod. Y'all getting us 4 times. 4, that's 4 of them things. Fantastic Four. See what I'm doing there? You see what we building? You see what we been? We're being fed thanks to the help of this beautiful community. Nikki DM'd us and gave us a lot of things to look into because Nikki was a streamer, is in college right now, but Nikki is a streamer and was helping us out. Nikki even gave us a quote that we're probably doing tomorrow. Roman is helping with the sound. It takes a community. You dig what I'm saying? It takes all of us to get here. Y'all are being spoiled. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. This was all a part of the plan. You know what I mean? This was all part of the, not manipulation, but this was all part of the plan, which was like, we want to get in y'all faces more because we don't have enough time on Mondays because we record at 8 to get through everything without us being done at 11 or something like that and having to go to work the next day. We get to do this. I get to talk music. We're going to do some San Diego Comic-Con, just light overview stuff because I really wasn't deep in it, but I was just kind of overviewing some stuff I saw online that caught my interest. We got hella trailers to watch today and give reactions to, and we're going to keep it $150 about the reactions, and we got hella music to get through. So here's how we're going to split the pod. This is what I figured out from the last time. If you join us on the Patreon, let me put up that banner too. All right, we're going to join us on our Patreon. If you join our Patty family, where Roman and maybe Nikki is in there, but like our Patty family, you'll be able to get this show as I start uploading them uncensored, unmuted. Okay. So when I upload these live for the public, these will be muted because we're playing music. We're doing some trailers sometimes and they get picky about what we show, right? They trying to get their bag and I'm trying to get mine. We trying to get ours. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be able to get these uncensored. You'll be able to listen back to these with the music as the flow. Think of this as a radio show. All right. We're going to play shit that we've been listening to as a community. Everybody's going to plug 2 songs that they really, really like or have been listening to. I'm going to plug all the fucking music in the world that I've been listening to. We're going to build a community playlist. That is going to be on the back hour. Okay. So when we start editing this and I start editing this, we're going to slice the front half, keep it as a full thing for the public. And then the back half or the whole thing will be available to everybody else. But that's enough of that. That's the Patty Pod, you know what I mean, the Patty family. For less than a cup of coffee, $5 a month, you can join our Patreon and you get a bunch of bonuses. Sometimes you get coffee, sometimes you'll get a t-shirt, which is on the way, Roman. I'm designing some new merch for Big Texas that I think that you will enjoy. You can join the podcast live on Mondays at 8 p.m. on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, where we go live and you can join the conversation. We're talking about Fantastic Four First Steps. You know what I mean? The Big Fours. We're giving our full spoiler-filled review tomorrow. All right, so you can catch in on that tomorrow. And then Brian gave an early non-spoiler preview on that too as well over his lunch hour this week. So you are getting doubly, triply spoiled. We're going to dive into that and we're going to keep it real with y'all about that. And if you can't catch us live on Mondays, you can catch the new drops of an episode every single Wednesday, except for those that we take off like last Wednesday. You can catch that drop right then and there. Wednesdays, wherever you listen to your podcast. I want to thank everybody because Big Texas is out right now. My single as part of my next project, Big Texas, is out. And right now, the last time I checked, which was yesterday, we were at 322 streams, which is the fastest growing song I think I've ever had. And so I really appreciate y'all and I love y'all. So thank you for listening to everything. Follow our socials that are ticking down below. And last but certainly not least, don't forget to grab yourself a bubbler. All right. We got a 91 degree index. I'm not just wearing this shit just to look good. You know what I mean? Although I do look good. I'm grabbing this because I was sweating bullets right before I hopped on this podcast. Like, I had to go grab a bubbler. And remember, there is no wrong bubbler flavor, just the wrong bubbler opinion. All right, so keep that in mind. All right, shout out to Bubbler, a hopeful future sponsor of this podcast, of this show, of this segment. You know what I mean? I love Bubbler, so I just be promoting the fuck out of it. You know what I mean? So shouts out to Bubbler. All right. Well, how are y'all doing? Let's check in with y'all first. I done plugged all my selfish stuff and promoting us, but how are y'all feeling? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Can't wait to wear that everywhere. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I think it's gonna be pretty tough. I'm loving this. I'm currently in a Big Texas rebrand. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm really enjoying it. I think you're gonna like it. You gotta send me a size one more time, Roman, so I can get you that. We were not getting enough time seeing all of your faces. Honestly, I'd be surprised people that like Roman and Brian, they are lovable. They got lovable. You know what I mean? That's my guys. They are great guys. I'd be surprised when people still want to hear me and see me, because I'd be getting tired of hearing and seeing me. So when I say I'm grateful, I'd be very grateful that people be supporting all the shit I be doing, because it's just me, just yap. Oh my God, I won't shut the fuck up. But sometimes y'all be enjoying when I don't shut the fuck up. And so I'd be happy to be here and I'd be happy to supply the non-shut up the fuckness. All right. I don't even know if that made any sense. All right. Will it have a QR code and a link to your song? No, Roman, I'm not going to treat you like a billboard. The shirt will not have a QR code to the song on the back. You are our friend. brand. You are not a billboard, all right? But I do appreciate the thought, you know what I mean? Thanks for calling me lovable, but I think you meant Doug. Yeah, oh, what did I say? I said Brian and Roman. Had Roman on my mind. Brian, Roman, and Doug, all lovable people. Nikki is also lovable. Everybody's lovable if you support this pod. All right, sorry, my chains is pulling my damn chest hairs. All right, how are y'all feeling? How's everybody doing? We just vibing today. What's the vibe? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? What's the mood? And I'm gonna start getting these trailers ready. I mean, we got a lot to get through, dog. It's a lot of trailers that came out. Not all of them are comic booky either. Like, I want y'all to know I don't just be watching comic book. Let me tell you about the movie hole that I went through. And Doug hates that phrase, but that's what I'm going to call it just because he hates it. I went on a random movie. Sometimes I get an itch just to watch movies. And so this was my weekend to catch up with a lot of stuff. There are some things I save, like Sinners. I haven't seen Sinners yet. I'm waiting until, like, I'm not doing anything. So I've set up this new setup in my place because I'm applying for grad school. And I am doing this podcast, trying to be consistent. I've set a year plan to be consistent with music and podding and bettering my education so that we could just see where the year takes us, right? And so I moved my raising desk that I had off in a corner. That's where my studio previously was, to my front room, so that I have it's right by the TV. I can do all my homework here. I can do all that kind of stuff. And so that was kind of what I was setting up, making sure that I liked it, making sure that it fit the spot. The joys of living by yourself. You ain't gotta run it past nobody. I was just doing shit just to be doing shit. You know what I mean? But now we got a desk. See, watch this. Now the desk can, and then you can just bring that motherfucker back down. Bring it right back down. You know what I mean? Deep crescendo. Y'all don't know nothing about that. I was a state choir boy. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what all I was doing. But hella trailers dropped over the weekend. And in my movie hole, this is where I started. I started with, what did I start with? It was something good too. Oh, the Unicorn movie by A24. I started with that, Death of a Unicorn. And so I started with Death of a Unicorn. It's on HBO Max. That movie was so interesting to me. I think it's got some shit in there that I'm like, that's interesting. And I felt like it was about maybe 15 to 20 minutes, a little bit too long, just like as a spoiler-free review. However, the concept itself is very interesting. Now, I love A24. I've enjoyed the projects that come from A24, as a studio. But I'm really trying to figure out what is their bag. Is their bag, M. Night Shyamalan has, everything ends with a twist. With a twist, if you ever seen Robot Chicken, right? But I'm trying to figure out, is A24's bag always a plot twist or magical, fantastical, or something out of the box spin? But then I'm thinking of the new A24 movie that's coming that's got The Rock in it, and that's The Machine or whatever it is. That don't feel like it'll have a magical twist to it. This was unicorns and horror unicorns, hunting them down after they went and killed a unicorn. That's not a spoiler, that's part of the trailer. So I was just trying to figure that shit out. So it started with that, okay? Then from Death of a Unicorn, I went to unironically Minecraft. And so that was it was kind of a whiplash experience, but I went from horror to Minecraft because I hadn't watched Minecraft yet. And that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think I was shitting on that a little bit because I didn't understand the concept, even though I play Minecraft on my phone. I'm not a professional. It's just really relaxing. But that led to Minecraft, and I enjoyed that more than I thought. Some good music in there. It's Jack Black. It's a good cast. I enjoyed the direction that they took with that, and I think you can do a lot of world building off of that. So that was cool. The ending really had me joyous. So if you're looking for a really good pump up, oh man, I'm really feeling hopeful right now, that shit really did it. And then from there I went to Tron. I went to Tron Legacy. For some strange reason, I just had an itching to watch Tron. Never seen the original because I was a little bit past my time, but I vividly remember when Tron Legacy came out, and I can't remember why people hated that movie. I thought that shit was good. I thought it was all right. It's got some plot holes in it, and Brian, my friend Brian, who does a podcast with us, he was like, yeah, it expects the audience to do a lot. I didn't think it was terrible, but maybe I'm also getting ready for Tron Ares that's coming out with Jared Leto. And then from that, I went to iRobot. So those last two things kind of matched a little bit. iRobot and then Tron Legacy, because it has kind of the same feel. I love that futuristic dystopia. I don't know even how the fuck you word it, but it was really, really good. I've been itching to rewatch the original Terminator trilogy. Yo, I've been seeing Terminator clips on TikTok, and the first Terminator 2, because I saw Terminator 2 first. I always thought that the second Terminator was the first Terminator, because that's how I watched them. But I've also been itching to rewatch Terminator, because I'm like, we got hella Terminator movies out. I can't remember the original plot outside of robot comes from the future that humans are enslaved in and come back. I can't remember much of anything else. So if they've built on that, I wouldn't fucking know. You know what I mean? Unicorn lore. Killing one brings a cursed life to the one who killed it. Roman, is that real? That's interesting. I don't think that they said that in the movie either, but they've hinted at it's impossible. Like, unicorns can't die. I guess spoiler if you haven't seen the movie, like, it's something with the horn. I'm not gonna give it away. Like, they give some lore in that of, like, basically they lay the groundwork for what humans think unicorns are is not what they are, and they have their own basically set of rules that you gotta apply by. I have some issues with that. I guess maybe I should do it on a pop-up pod, because I'm not gonna talk about it really on the main pod, but I have issues with some of the things that they did with it. Like, it's my guy Paul plays the dad. Paul Bettany is in my head, but that's not his name. Paul that never ages, Vampire Paul from Ant-Man. And so, like, it's him. Let me look up the fucking cast. Let me look up the cast. I don't know why I'm tripping. Like, I ain't got a computer in front of me. You know what I mean, computer in my hand. Death of a Unicorn. I just think, okay, Paul Rudd is the cast is Paul Rudd, who plays the dad. All right, and the dad is a lawyer that wants to work into this family, like this very wealthy family. The dad is dying, and they want to sign. He wants to be part of that family so that he can make a living, and he'll be on the board and make decisions, and basically he'll be rich, and they don't ever have to worry about nothing. Excuse me. They don't ever have to worry about nothing. All right. Then you get Jenna Ortega, who is his daughter Ridley. Okay. So the family, the rich, wealthy family, Paul Rudd brings his daughter Jenna with them on the trip, because they're all about family, and they want to get to know them as a daughter, as a unit. But they don't have the best relationship since their mom died. All right. And then there's Tia Leone, who plays the mom, Belinda. And then there's Richard E. Grant plays the dad. And then Will Poulter plays Shepard, the son. So, like, they're billionaires. The dad is trying to, Daddy Paul Rudd. Yes. Daddy Paul Rudd is the father in that. Here's my highlights of that, because I'm not going to focus on this too much. Here's my likes and dislikes. I like the unicorn lore. I like the direction that they tried to go. I think that I think that Jenna Ortega, I can't remember her name. Jenna Ortega did a really good job with the role that she was given, because she plays this daughter that's, like, disconnected from her father. She is the one that's chosen essentially from the unicorns, and plays that role very well of trying to protect the unicorns and tell everybody we shouldn't be doing this shit. The dad, Paul Rudd, almost plays, I guess, the role too well of a disconnected bad father that's ignoring his daughter to be put in a good place. Because I felt like they beat that shit with a dead horse and carried that role that he was doing too long into the movie. Just me personally. So I just wasn't fucking with it. I don't know what it was. I just wasn't fucking with it. But the redemption, and by the time he does start listening, I'm like, okay, this is good. This just would have been great sooner. And then the family was good. I think everybody is really portrayed well. I like Will Poulter. Poultier. I don't know if it's like got a little like on it, but I like Will. Will he grew on me a lot. I remember him from, what was the movie with, God, I'm gonna butterscotch soda this whole thing. It was them in an RV traveling with the family, and it's Jason Sudeikis, and I think it was him. He plays one of the sons in there. He has very high eyebrows in that. But then all of a sudden, Will got sexy because he was in The Bear. And I know he was in The Bear, but I haven't seen The Bear. And now, like, Will just was he was in Guardians of the Galaxy. I like Will. Everything I've seen Will in, I have enjoyed him and the roles he's been in. So I thought he did a great job in the role he played in that as the son of the family, who's kind of like the eccentric, and he doesn't really follow the traditional family values, but, like, it is what it is. So that was that. I love iRobot. I love Tron. The Unicorn movie was straight. And then Minecraft, I think, was great for what Minecraft was supposed to be. I could rewatch Minecraft. I will not rewatch the Unicorn movie. I always rewatch iRobot because I love Will Smith. And Tron, That's probably my third time seeing it. There you go. That's a very high level review. Probably some shit you didn't ask for, okay? Anyway, I'm going to get into some of these trailers because we got a lot of trailers to get through, okay? And I think I really want to start with, I've been also trying to fix my screens here so we can really bond together. So let me know if you like this POV that we got here. All right. So I want to start with, Jesus Christ, where'd it go? I want to start with Predator, Badlands, because I think that just makes the most sense. Can everybody see that? Can everybody hear it? Oh, thank you, Nikki.
So this is your first hunt. And you've come to the most dangerous...
Right. So, let me pause it there. Number one. Oh, good. My captions are on. I want to make sure the captions are on. Let me put a pause here. The last, what was it? Predator movie. I had to make sure it wasn't Alien. The last Predator movie was Prey, and that was on Hulu, and that was a hit. I've seen Prey about 3 times. My favorite personal Alien and Predator movie is Alien versus Predator, because that was like, I don't know, that was the shit. When it came out, that was my shit, right? When they go to Antarctica and they gotta find, that's my shit. I have nothing else to give you. I know Roman is Alien versus Predator, Predator and Alien. He knows all the lore in the world. So maybe, Roman, if you got any pieces you want to add in here as we watch this trailer, let us know. But this is Predator Badlands, all right? I have not seen this trailer, so I am reacting in real time. I was on FX. Oh God, I was on FX all the damn time, Roman. I was on FX all the time. Like mine was I used to secretly watch Nip Tuck on FX because as a young man, that was about yeah. Anyway, yeah, Nip Tuck had some scenes in there that was pretty cool. But I used to be on FX all the time. FX is still on repeat. FX has the movies. FX has the movies. Like, that was the theme song. Like, they had the best shit on repeat. Kind of the shit that was, like, not for kids, but it wasn't, like, the raunchiest shit in the world. You can easily rewatch it and replay it, but, like, that was me. You know what I mean? But, anyway, Predator, Badlands. Now, I gotta rewind this because something went in her ear, and it made me... I didn't like that. Oh, I know that logo. Okay, so you're Android.
So this is your first hunt. And you've come to the most dangerous planet in the universe.
Okay, so, all right, I'm a little confused. All right, well, let me back up. She's an android. I know that, right? Because you stick the thing in the ear and the corporation's W's are in her ear like West Side. Got it. I got that part. The Last Prey, the movie, was also about a predator getting their, like, basically earning their stripes, right? Like, you got to go hunt without your weapons, and then you earn the weapons in that movie. And now this predator looks completely different. I can't say that it's the same person, a predator, alien. I don't want to, anyway. I can't say that they are the same, okay, from Prey. So this seems like a different person, and they're not on a planet that is not Earth, that has a pterodactyl, clearly, okay? And now they're proving ground. Are we all on the same page here? I'm just trying to make sure I'm tracking, okay? I just want to make sure I'm tracking pretty well. Oh, also, just a fun fact, I always thought the Predators was black, because I thought that those was dreads, okay? I thought that those was dreads, and I thought that they was black, and to me, a Predator is black, even though it's alien. Don't ask no questions, it don't make sense. Roman says that that's basically all the premise of the Predator movies, LOL, gaining honor from a hunt. Got it. Yeah, that's right, because they come to Earth to gain honor off of us, but to be honest, never mind, see, I was about to say something. Damn.
You're after a creature that can't be killed. The definitive apex predators.
I could help you.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Jack, come on. You can't do that to the... come on, bruh. Come, you just dropped her ass like a bag of potatoes, bruh. Come on now. You can't do that. Look, she ain't got no body. She little body. That fucked up. These androids, those are some like very durable androids, bro. Because in every movie, whether it's I was about to say Patreon, what's the damn name of the movie? The rewrite that they've been doing and shit like that. These androids, they be going through all types of shit. Like you can put them bitches through the damn washer, and they gonna come in. You ain't gotta put them in rice. They gonna be just fine, goddamn. She got a little attitude too. She looking at that motherfucker like, bro, what the? Yeah, what's up, like dog?
Well, good luck with your journey.
Where you going? Oh, he got her on like a little backpack, like a little book bag. He got her carrying her like a little backpack. You know what? That's real friendship, y'all. That's what friendship is supposed to be about. When I can't, you can. That's going 50-50. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, I can guide you like a book bag. I ain't got no legs. So did she do this whole movie with just green screen bottoms?
Here, you're not the predator. You're the prey.
Okay. Predator Badlands. Okay. All right.
We might not be alone in this hunt.
That looked like the thing from That's funny as fuck. Nikki says she a puppet. I didn't know she go through the whole movie like that. Usually they find an android to put another android body to put it in, and then you like, all right, here your new legs, like go out there and be somebody. But look like she gonna do the whole movie like this, which I respect it. That looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty good. It looks like every other Predator movie. I'm not gonna hold you, which is not a bad thing. It just looks like every other Predator movie. All right, I found this trailer that unexpectedly, I don't even know where the fuck I saw it, but it's a trailer called Good Fortune with Keanu Reeves and Seth Rogen and Aziz Ansari.
My name is Gabriel. I'm an angel. I'm here to save you.
What? Who the fuck are you?
I'm an angel. See the wings? I know all about you. I know you lost your job. I know you're living in your car.
I did everything I was supposed to do and nothing's working out.
I'm not really supposed to be doing this. I'm normally only in charge of saving people from texting and driving.
Wait, you're telling me I have a budget guardian angel?
Kinda.
So when I first saw this, I thought this was a joke. Like I thought it was marketing for a drink or market. Like Seth Rogen does like very interesting marketing sometimes. And I know Keanu Reeves will do whatever the fuck Keanu Reeves wants to do. And Aziz Ansari, I just felt like I hadn't seen in anything in a long time. So I thought that this was not a joke, but I thought it was like a parody of a movie that was promoting something else that was the actual product. Because this scene in particular felt it felt rough. Like that's part of the comedy, I think, as it unfolds more in the trailer. But it just felt a little rough around the edges. I was like, what is this dialogue? Like, what is this actually promoting? Is it an energy drink? Is it his Seth Rogen has furniture he promotes? So it threw me for a loop, but yeah.
My life is just in the service of people like Jeff.
Arj, I'm Jeff, a pleasure.
The people that actually get to live.
Fix my cold plunge. Get a disco floor for my party and find a shaman to take me on an ayahuasca journey.
Maybe I can show you that life is not all it's cracked up to be.
Nobody in their right mind is making Keanu Reeves a budget guardian angel. I think he could pull it off, But this is like, ain't nobody in their right mind. You see that man? That's motherfucking Keanu Reeves, big dog. Like, you don't treat, come on, look at him. If Keanu Reeves came down and said he was my guardian angel, I almost would want to be his guardian angel. Like, I'm not gonna just let him be doing no bullshit. Even, this is not a bullshit story, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not just gonna let him do no bullshit, you dig?
You wanted to have wealth and success?
Now look at you.
Jeff's life is now your life.
What happened to Jeff?
Is there any update on the Huevos Rancheros for Alex?
He has your life.
Gabriel, why did you do this?
I tried to show him that wealth wouldn't solve all his problems.
And?
It seems to have solved most of his problems.
See, that's the, hey,
You gotta switch back,
I
man.
got a question for y'all. Listen, everybody, money don't say, money won't make you happy. Money don't buy happiness. That is true. That is very true. I do stand by that, but this is a joke that I'm about to tell. Is there a price that would be like, you know what, if money could buy happiness, I got a price? Because like this dude living it up and doing all this thing, living in your car, like money, you need money for some shit that make me happy. Like food is a necessity that make me happy. Lights, electricity, also something that makes me happy. And you need money. Now people money don't, and listen, things get more expensive and the jobs don't be increasing the pay as the shit get more expensive. The shit just be lopsided like a motherfucker, but that's like a different thing. You know what I mean? That's a different thing.
So what, I just go back to living in my car?
You lived in your car?
Yes, Jeff, I did. Why do you think an angel got involved? Because I had too many roommates? Why don't you go tough it out for a few days?
You think because I'm a tech bro, I can't live your life for a little while? I came from nothing. I'm self-made.
What did your parents do?
My father was an orthopedic surgeon. This is too hard. How do people do this without just being miserable and angry all the time?
You're up here in this huge house.
Boy, I'ma save it.
I'm fighting just to get by.
You'll never believe me, but I've been there.
Give me God. I want a meeting with God. God! It's Jeff!
Yo, his voice is always funny.
What has happened to you, Gabriel? You're smoking cigarettes now?
Leave me alone, Jeff. I like it. It's all I have.
That's what happens when you get hurt.
Could you fly?
My wings are too small.
Not the size of the wing.
Actually, it is.
Oh, that's too bad.
So I had no idea that was coming out. You know what I mean? Like, that's I had zero idea that this was coming out. I had no idea that this was a movie. I don't even know where the fuck I watch movies or movie trailers now. Because it used to be TV. I don't have TV. I got streaming. And I don't, I pay for the lowest tier, so I do get commercials. But I don't always get, like, HBO Max ain't going to show me a Disney commercial. So I don't know when trailers come out or when things come up or how you find out about it. And I got off of X, like the Twitter, for a little bit, like for a year. I think I've been off of it for almost a year. And because that shit was toxic as fuck. It is toxic as fuck. So I don't know. I just found this somewhere and I was kind of like, oh, that's interesting. It has an interesting, the cinematography on it is like, I like the way that it's shot. I like the cast in it. Seth Rogen always amazes me with like his growth. Like if I'm just being honest, like that's funny, but he amazes me with how much he's grown because from where he started, like farthest back I can probably imagine is Superbad. From where you see him in, nope, he was not in Superbad. He was in what was the Superbad adjacent movie? What the fuck was Seth Rogen in? I don't know. Hold the hell on now. I feel like I'm disrespected. I said like I'm surprised with his growth, and then I can't motherfucking remember where the fuck it came from. That fucked up. All right. So the furthest back that I can remember Seth Rogen is in. Okay. A little bit before. I can tell you my least favorite Seth Rogen project for sure in the process with that too. The first thing I think I might have saw Seth Rogen in was, it was Superbad. Why did I pretend he wasn't in Superbad? It was Superbad and Pineapple Express. So Pineapple Express for real, and then I went back and watched Superbad. And I've enjoyed like a lot of the projects that he's in. I can tell you my least favorite project, the one that makes me throw up every time, is Sausage Party. I can't stand it. I can't stand Sausage Party. It makes me want to throw up in my mouth. Like literally watching it, the first time I watched it, I wanted to throw up because it wasn't, I guess, what I thought it would be. And it was such a twist on, like, maybe it's good for that manner. I, however, was not a fucking fan of watching groceries fuck each other. Like, that was just not my thing. However, Seth Rogen surprised me with his growth, going from like Pineapple Express and Superbad to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to this, and like I enjoy his growth and his range because I think people boxed him in pretty well. Also, I motherfucking love Keke Palmer. I think Keke Palmer is the most beautiful. Like, oh my God, I love her personality. I love anything that she's in, from Akilah and the Bee to like whatever the fuck it is. I don't care. I love that Keke Palmer is gonna be Keke Palmer no matter what. So Keke, if you see this, Keke, do you love me? Are you trying? I love you, Keke. I love you for real, dog. So that was good fortune. A trailer. Do with that what you will, y'all. Like, really, to be honest with you, do with that what you will. The rest of them I did not put in my playlist, but we're gonna look it up in real time. Peacemaker, yo. So I purposely did not watch this one because I wanted to watch. Did not spell that right. I wanted to watch this with y'all live here. So they did their whole. They did that San Diego Comic-Con. There was a bunch of panels that had James Gunn on it. John Cena obviously came out to hear. James Gunn got a standing ovation for Superman at the San Diego Comic-Con. He did a panel with Jim Lee. But then they also talked about Peacemaker Season 2, which is going to explain how it connects to this new Superman universe, because the last Peacemaker season we saw was in the previous iteration of the DCEU, and now that we are in the DCU, of course James Gunn was going to take the success of Peacemaker Season 1, which I really enjoyed, and he's going to bring it to his DCU, and apparently it's going to explain a lot about how it motherfucking fits into Superman and the continuation, and there's a lot of surprises in it. So we're going to watch this trailer together as a family. Who do I want to give this click to? HBO Max or DC? DC.
You've all been waiting a long time for this one. Here's the new trailer of Peacemaker.
I love you, James.
Season 2. Enjoy.
Thank you, James.
We doing it up in style.
Love her.
Hey, guys. I got beer.
Nice.
On?
Duh.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just
I really enjoyed
I'll
that.
just hand it to him.
Uh-oh.
I've changed a lot since I last saw you. I don't want to be a joke anymore. I want to be a real
This looks
hero.
good. I like the helmet. This looks really good. Yo, the fact that I figured out James Gunn's secret sauce to his movies. I think I figured it out. I think it's the animal. Whenever he adds an animal, if you think about it, okay? Think about it, okay? I'm going to start at Scooby-Doo. I always start at Scooby-Doo. James Gunn is in my top list of directors now. It's official. After Superman, it's a chef's kiss. Okay, so I figured it out, and I'm sure other people have. This is my shit. I mean, this film's a black and white. But James Gunn's secret sauce, I think, is the animal. Okay, if you think about Scooby-Doo, the dog, that is such a great piece. You think about Guardians of the Galaxy, Rocket Raccoon is such a great piece. You think about Peacemaker, Eagly is such a great piece. You think about Superman, Crypto is such a good piece. I think that James Gunn figured out how to do, I don't know if he does it every single time. Even Creature Commandos, you get a character like Weasel in there that is thrown in. I think James Gunn figured out, I don't know what it is about the animal that you add. Maybe it's like the relatability factor, or maybe it's like people love animals. That's the one consistent thing. I don't know, but it's random, and maybe it's not random, but he knows what the fuck that secret sauce is. Like that, adding and sprinkling that on top does something to all of his movies, and you see it in Peacemaker as well.
You wear a clown costume and go out and beat up people.
Dang.
Chris, take something bad and make something good out of it.
I need to find the Peacemaker.
Uh-oh.
He killed my son.
Uh-oh. I forgot.
You're being monitored right now.
By who?
Rick Flag, Sr.
Whoa.
What is it?
Oh, brother, I forgot. Suicide Squad. He also had, his animal is the shark. With Sylvester Stallone. It's King Shark. So, like, that's another animal that's in there, too, as well. Like, I'm on to that motherfucker. I got it.
They have a dimensional portal, and it leads to a parallel world.
What?
It's not that big a deal.
Get the out, is not.
Look at Argus.
My son's a better man you could ever dream of being.
Whoa.
I've tried to make up for my mistakes, but I'm not sure redemption is possible.
He's in love with you. Me and Chris, it's never gonna be a thing.
How do you direct? Okay, so everybody that don't know, that she is beautiful, beautiful woman. That is James Gunn's wife. Okay, she plays Hawthorne. She plays this character. Okay, John Cena. Like, this is the professionalism of the movie that I don't know that as a man I got. But John Cena plays the love interest, is the tease love interest for this. James Gunn directs this. You got to direct somebody on how to, like, you know what I mean? The professionalism of being an actor. Very beautiful, very beautiful. I, however, don't know if I'm that mature to direct somebody to kissing my wife. It's much more than that. Two actors are acting. Okay, and a director is direct. We are all working. This is a place of business. I definitely understand that. However, I don't know how you do that. How do you separate the two? How do you compassionately lead while being like, all right, now watch your motherfucking hands? I don't think a Jay-Z would be directing Beyonce to kiss nobody else. That's all I'm saying.
I'm going to make a life in the other world.
Hey man, put some
There's
pants
another
on.
dimension. It's exactly the same as ours,
but better. Best dimension ever.
I like
Dude,
the helmet.
That's sick.
Helmet looks clean.
We need to close that dimensional rift.
Whoa!
The condoms are
We need to close that dimensional rift.
What dimension is this? What dimension? What is that? That's not even that's like spiders with a what is that?
The condoms are partnering you up with our new agent, Rip Jagger.
Who's Rip Jagger?
No way.
Hey, fatty. No matter how green the grass is over there,
Oh, it's dead.
you belong here with us.
Damn.
We're gonna get Chris back. You met your own self from a parallel dimension? You're wearing his clothes?
You think I bought this? That's painful.
Interesting. That's okay.
Hi, Mom. We're going to my secret room. You're not allowed to follow.
You must be John.
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
You're not that dorky.
Shut up, Mom.
Hilarious. All right, look, hold on, HBO Max. I don't know if I want to be promoting. Let's put that as a pause screen. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. AI Dimension or Al Dimension? Is it Al or AI? Sorry, they all look the same. Allen Iverson Dimension. I feel like that's cool. I mean, that's cool as fuck. The dimension hopping is really cool. I can see that being the front door to how you bring over any of the characters that you wanted to from the previous universe. I also hope that they don't pull a Marvel and just rely on that all the fucking time. So, who is Al? I thought of Al Bundy. It's the Married with Children universe. I don't know. I just saw Al. Sometimes the I's and the L's be looking the same depending on the keyboard. My fault. I think that's a great way to pull whatever characters you wanted to from what previously existed, which I can imagine isn't a lot, while not completely diminishing what you've built. Now, my question is, does he actually take over this? Because it seems like this Peacemaker, who was also in the Superman movie, I'm assuming, because he did an interview in the Superman movie, is in that Superman universe. So essentially you're trying to take over for that character. Does that stay the same, or do they establish that these are two separate universes? I think that's what's going to be interesting. Maybe there's a merger, but that's all the more reason to watch. I heard that there's a lot of not that I have a source. Saw this online. There's a lot of teasers, lots of other DC characters that come and like announce themselves in here. Maybe potentially Superman makes a piece in here. I love the Rick Flag Sr. being a part of that, getting that redemption from the Suicide Squad, because that is the last thing that we saw Peacemaker have to come to grips with, like his last big decision. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. I think it looks dope. And obviously there's a love for Peacemaker. James Gunn has a way for bringing these type of niche characters to life. And I think that's kind of cool. Who gave a fuck about Peacemaker maybe like a year and a half ago? Nobody. Maybe 2 years ago. Nobody. And shout out to fucking John Cena doing this while also finishing out your WWE run as you're about to retire and shit like that. Like, you got to balance the both of these things. And like, hey, shouts out to you, Playboy. Like, you know what I mean? That's pretty cool. So I'll be watching. All right. Got 2 more trailers to watch through here, maybe 3. We'll see with that last one. I might just talk about the last one because I'm not that interested. I just was more like, what the fuck is this? Not in a bad way. I just was like, well, what the fuck is this? All right, I'm going to go to Family Guy season 24. Got a little teaser. I am the guy that loves watching Family Guy, so that's 'tis I. So we just going to watch this. I love Family Guy. I love Robot Chicken. I love all that. That's my shit.
Forged in the fires of Spencer's gifts.
Yeah?
Sauron created the one earring to rule them all.
Oh, okay.
What followed was a massive war of elves and orcs that will someday cost Amazon Studios $2 billion just to get review bombed by racists. And also, this happened.
Frodo, I need you to go on an adventure. It's a very heterosexual quest with guys who call each other my dear a lot. Where's your season 1 earring?
Hang on, Gandalf. I think I got it here somewhere. Sorry my hobbit hole is so tight.
Oh, Jesus
But it's
Christ.
the hole I was given at birth.
Just get that earring, please.
The truth is, my hole doesn't get many visitors.
Hello, family. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up that I have catastrophically clogged the toilet.
Please. I just was not expecting. I should have known hopping into it. Like Family Guy was gonna add something in there. I didn't know it was going. I didn't know it was going. It just escalated very quickly. It just went there. Like that's why we love it.
Catastrophically clogged?
Well, let's just say your dress shoe couldn't scoop it all out.
And the Emmy goes to
The Simpsons. Probably.
Bob's Burgers.
That's hilarious. Okay, unpopular opinion to me. I've watched Bob's Burgers. I will watch Bob's Burgers. I've watched The Simpsons. I've done all that. I think Family Guy is the better show, and that it just fits my like comedy style, I think, a little bit better. You know what I mean? Like I just enjoy watching Family Guy a little bit more than that. I understand Bob's Burgers because it has a great following. I enjoy all of that. I just think that Family Guy kind of gets shitted on a little bit, and I don't know why that is, or maybe it doesn't get taken as serious, because they constantly do this Emmy joke, and I understand The Simpsons, like, I got that. The Simpsons is legendary shit. I also think Family Guy is legendary shit and should be kind of considered more.
Stupid thing's political.
Susie and I saw you unloading groceries and wanted to let you know, if you need to borrow reusable bags, I have a bunch. And you know you can't soak cast iron skillets, right? It strips the sea.
Why that baby stale facing like that? Look why she looking at her like that. Look why her eyelid's so low. She look like, yeah, motherfucker, what mama said.
Isn't he?
Oh, Mrs. S is throwing haymakers.
It's not soaking, I'm cooking water.
Ah, there he is. Or as I would say in auto-tune, there he is.
Please send an angel who will deliver us to safety in Rhode Island. Amen.
Peter, what would Dr. Cosby do in this situation?
You put the prop in the drink, go fizz, and make her go slippity-floppity-floo.
So, Stewie, I know your dad is a pretty funny guy, but I'm kind of your dad around here.
Oh, God. This is rough. This is rough. This is not... We in it. I gotta finish it. I should have pre-watched it. 5 minutes? Nah, yeah, no. Y'all get a couple more minutes out of me because this shit. Oof,
Congresswoman Boebert.
All right. Well, there we go. Hey, you know what? Hey, Family Guy will be back very soon. We gonna move the fuck on from there. Yeah. Shout out to this is a new movie, Project Hail Mary, that I think is very interesting. We just gonna move the fuck right along. I got to. Are they ending the show after I don't know. They pulled out all the stock. But if you think about it, I think they reworked their contract with Fox a couple years ago, because there was like they stopped airing episodes for a little bit there, and then I think they reworked something. I don't know. I'm not sure of all the details, but South Park had a episode premiere that had a lot of shit in it that was like firing off at Trump and all this other and literally, the episode really was 95% like shitting on him, and they are itching, and they cancel Colbert in the same breath. I got no idea what's going on. These billionaires is doing whatever the fuck they want with us. They playing with us, and they shaking each other hands behind doors. I got no idea what the fuck is going on. It's all bullshit. But that was wild. It doesn't feel like they're ending. It just seems like they just taking shots like a fuck it, and like I appreciate that, right? You know what I mean? Like I appreciate that. South Park, they called the nuke in. That episode was crazy. I didn't finish it, but like I saw some clips and then like the first maybe 5 minutes of it, and I was like, yo, I didn't think that they would go there, specifically because they on Colbert's ass. Like, I don't understand. They canceled the late night show, because he was like firing off at Trump, and now this was fine. Like, I didn't understand what the fuck was going on. I laughed my ass off though, you know what I mean? I'm gonna laugh my ass off at the Family Guy shit. Some of the jokes, they are, I don't know, that I grew up watching that. I grew up when Family Guy and my uncle had them all on DVD together. I watched that. That was like my style of comedy. I didn't grow up watching The Simpsons. I didn't really get into Bob Burgers until later, because I was like, no, I'm cool. And I watched a little bit of American Dad, and I don't really watch a lot of American Dad like that. But Family Guy is always one I can just put on in the background and just listen to, you know what I mean? But South Park, they scorched the fucking earth, dog. And I was like, God damn, kudos to y'all, brother. You know what I mean? This is Project Hail Mary, featuring who's my guy? What's my guy's name? His name is Ryan Gosling. Jesus Christ. And Ryan Gosling, directed by Academy Award-winning filmmakers Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, who also did Into the Spider-Verse. So I heard that this movie is going to be big. I'll tell you a little bit more about that later.
Please state your name.
Ryland Grace. I just woke up from a coma. I'm several light years from my apartment. And I'm not an astronaut.
I'd be scared as hell.
I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut.
I'd be scared.
If you don't go, you die.
Ooh.
With the rest of us.
The sun is dying.
You are the only scientist who might know what this says.
I'm just a teacher at Grover Cleveland Middle.
You have a doctorate in molecular biology. I need you to come with us. This is Project Hail Mary. The sun is not the only star dying. Every star was infected by its neighbor, except one.
Why?
We don't know. Which is why we built a ship to go there and find out.
It's 11.9 light years away. The astronauts die in space.
It's what you Americans would call a long shot.
This is interesting because it reminds me a lot of Armageddon. You know, when you gotta go get the random crew of people and assemble these pieces together to go save the fucking planet. Like, that is very much what this is. I understand from the last line that why this is being called Project Hail Mary. But yeah, I'm digging it so far though.
Hail Mary. I get it. Who on earth is gonna sign up for this?
If we do nothing, everything on this planet will go extinct.
You'll find a solution.
You are my solution.
Interesting.
I put the knot in astronaut. I've never done anything. I've never done a space. I can't even moonwalk.
That's crazy because that being the, what is it? Where'd it go? Best-selling author of The Martian. So The Martian was the movie with my guy in it. Not Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, but Jesus Christ, names is really escaping me lately. Anyway, y'all know who the fuck it is. Matt Damon, thank you. Good gracious from on high. Matt Damon was with Matt Damon, and so that had its own interesting feel. So if this is based off of that book and kind of idea, which was also a spacey movie too. And then you also get the team that directed Into the Spider-Verse. I'm liking the vibes of what you got going on. I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking the vibes of what you got going on. And I don't give a fuck how much they try to make him look rough and tough. He's still gonna be handsome. I think that that's unfair in life, if I really want to be honest with you. That feels unfair because they try to give him a beard and all this stuff. We know that's you, Ryan. We know that's you. Now you just look like Jesus. You look like white Jesus. And like, I understand that. That's cool. Just let that man y'all be trying to rough him up and try to humble him in his looks. That shit don't work like that. All right. You know what I mean? That shit just don't work.
I understand the stakes. I do. My place is in the classroom.
The world is counting on you.
This might be very hard for you to understand, but some people are not good at things.
You know who you are. You're gonna do great.
I conquered Zero G in 5 hours.
That's beautiful.
Object approaching.
That is beautiful, dog. I had no idea what this is, but this is beautiful as hell. This is what I expect from people that are directing, that have their hands in creating like Into the Spider-Verse and that whole like run of movies. Like a scene like this is very beautiful to me. Like this looks like a wallpaper I would have saved back in 2005, like in the best way possible. You know what I mean?
Object approaching.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's a great ship design. Holy, that's a great design. That reminds me of some Star Trek shit. Like, this is super fly, dog. I love the design of it. I'm assuming it's a ship. I like this design. Like, this is also a fly-ass desktop screen. Like, this is some shit you don't know what the fuck it is, but somebody made it, and you be like, yeah, I'm down for that, dog.
So I met an alien. He's kind of growing on me. At least he's not growing in me, you know, which was a concern for a little while.
That's interesting. You introduced the alien concept here. 234 in. So you spent a lot of your time talking about how the Earth is in danger. We don't know why the sun is infected. And then 234 into the trailer, you mentioned the alien. I think that that's just interesting. You know what I mean? Not a bad interesting. It's just interesting. Project Hail Mary.
I'm Grace. I'm gonna call you Rocky. Thumbs up. No, that's thumbs down. We do the thumbs up.
That's a beautiful scene too. I like the flare.
It's close enough.
I mean, that's a nice little team of people right there. You know what I mean? Like, I think that that's a good. I don't know. I like that. I like that a lot. I don't know what y'all think. What y'all think in the chat? Y'all like that? Here's what I heard. So we had a meeting. I'm on a board, our Vermilion Cultural Association board, or arts board, as part of my job with the university. And so I am on this subcommittee that is focused on the movies, right, as our local movie theater. And we've been talking about like kind of what to expect, how do we, adjust with the times, all those things like that. And we had a really good phone call with somebody who runs our region, who helps run within our region of movies that we bring in. And we're a really good local theater that brings in, like we perform very well when it comes to other local theaters. And I live in a smaller town, like in Vermilion, South Dakota, but our theater performs like a high level theater, right, when it comes to bringing things in and people showing up. And so shout out to the Coyote Twin Theater. You dig what I'm saying? So go support your local theaters. Anyway, we were able to hop on a phone call, and what he was saying was that he's very excited, and from what he's previewed early, that 2026 and the run of movies in 2026 is going to be really good. Okay. So he said that like people are very excited that, people keep saying the movies are back, movies are back, movies are back, movies are back, but we really haven't had it. He says he feels like, and he's been in the game a long time. His dad was in the same business. He took it over from his dad, and that that there is an uptick of excitement for 2026 and the projects that are in 2026. And he said that because 2025 is going to be fine because you'll get big movies like Fantastic Four and Superman, and you'll get these movies, but they're all reboots and remakes, and we know how they end. He considered Project Hail Mary one of the movies that was like really exciting because it's an original movie. It's an original IP. We don't know how it ends. It's not just a remake. And he says 2026 is filled with a bunch of those kind of movies. He also had really good conversation about how they approve movies nowadays in some of the studios, where they don't just say turn in a script and turn in a script and we'll approve it. He also says like, oh yeah, like some of the directors or I guess some of the theaters or like independents will film like maybe a quarter of the movie and then go ask the studio for the rest of the budget after showing them that, and then they approve it, because the scripts aren't just like, that's not a good process anymore to just turn in the script and hope it goes well. You got to shoot it to prove it, and then basically like then they go from there. He could word it better. Maybe I'll try to like reach out to him to get him on the main pod so that we can talk to him. But he had a lot of excitement and insight about 2026 and the flow of movies as it relates to originality. Like there's a lot of originality that's coming in there too. Yeah, that's what he said. He said the movies are back 2026, but for real this time. It's like the third sequel, you know what I mean? Mason says, side note, also apparently Avatar Fire and Ash is supposed to come out in December. I did see that, Mason. Now that you bring that up, I'm not gonna watch the last trailer that I was gonna. We see. I told you we got a lot of trailers to get through. I saw. Did they put this trailer up? Oh, they did. So I went to go see Fantastic Four. I went to go see Fantastic Four on Thursday in our theater, not our local one, but in Yankton for the pod, because I had to see it before the pod. And this trailer was right before Fantastic Four. So they just put this out a day ago. I was not expecting to see the Fire and Ash trailer. I don't know that I was like itching in the sense of like, oh God, I really hope that they show the Fire and Ash trailer. I really need to see the Fire and Ash trailer. No, it sounds like I said Fire and Ass. But Fire and Ash trailer, we saw it and I was like, oh, gasp, like that's crazy as fuck. Like, cause I forgot that there's 17 more fucking Avatar movies to go through. So this is Avatar 3 Fire and Ash.
I once believed our war ended beneath the waves, but fire always finds what water cannot bury.
Is this the official?
Now he's seeking new allies. One's even.
All right, hold on. This might be fake. I don't know what the fuck this is. I might have clicked on the wrong fucking. Is that the real trailer? That don't feel like the real trailer.
The fire does not destroy.
Y'all, I can't tell.
It cleanses. They do not welcome.
This is fake too. Okay, I don't think that they have the actual trailer out. So I actually saw the real trailer for Fire and Ash before Fantastic Four. Like I said, it's interesting. Like I think it's an interesting development of what direction that they're going, because we talked about it on the main pod as the news was coming out, maybe like a couple months ago, years ago now. But Fire and Ash is supposed to be seeing avatars now against avatars. And so it's like this fire. I keep thinking of Avatar The Last Airbender, but that's essentially what it is. There was the sky, then there was the water, now there's the fire, right? And I'm assuming that they'll also do the earth. The fire avatars are going to go against the sky avatar and the sky and water avatars now, basically, in the trailer. And I don't want to give nothing else away, but you see that like Sully's family growing. You see a lot of different pieces in that. And I just thought that was interesting. It was a good trailer. I mean, it looks good. It better look good. Like, they got them people in Avatar tied in for the next fucking decade, dog. Like, it looks good. So since I can't watch that, let me show y'all some shit that really threw me for a fucking loop. Mr. Beast has his hand in a little bit of everything. I know he's the biggest fucking thing in the world and makes a lot of money and does all these different things, and like, that's cool. If you ever want to donate some money to me, Mr. Beast, for sure, shout out give it to the podcast, Films in Black and White. We will promote it here or whatever, or give me some money so I can pay my bills and pay my tuition. All right. Anyway, I saw this as I was scrolling through like the San Diego Comic-Con news and shit like that. And I thought it was interesting because it looks pretty decent. It just caught me off guard to be like, what in the hell is this? So this is called Mr. Beast Lab.
Got this. On your hard with up. Jimmy! Where are you?
Welcome to Mr. Beast Lab. 100 levels of unhinged science that I'm using to fight the shadow monsters suddenly attacking our world.
I don't know that I like his announcing voice. I don't know. It feels like he's reading like a game show. Like, you know what I mean? Welcome to what's that old show that people was bouncing off the balloons and then falling into the water? Welcome to Wipeout, as we have our contestants. Like it's something about it that's not clicking with the animation, which looks really good, and I'm digging the plot so far. It's just his voice is throwing me off from it.
Every experiment is designed to create the fiercest creatures for the battles ahead. Oh, snacks!
You just dig. Hey, brother, where you pull that popcorn from, man? You can't be reaching in there like that.
Creatures for the battles ahead. Oh, snacks!
Hey, where are you reaching at? Look at this thing, man. You just violated this motherfucker, bro. Wait, hey, Mr. Beast, you can't just be doing that. That's like hey, brother.
For the battles ahead.
Hey,
oh,
look
snacks.
At this. Hey, look, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't look, no permission, no consent. Hey, brother. Hey, man. There's popcorn on the top. There's popcorn on the top of that, big dog. Like, you ain't gotta reach. Where are you going? That's not okay. Look, violated. His life will never be the same. It'll never be the same. He just hopped on the elevator. He just trying to get a ride to the next level, big dog, and you just reach it, and then you gonna put your hands in your pocket. That's white privilege. That's what that is. That's what that is. That's what that is. This is interesting. I'm digging the animation, and I know that is it a wolf? I'm not really sure, but I've seen that animal, the blue with the pink. That is what's on all of his. That's the Mr. Beast logo, essentially. I see it on the candy bars. I see it on the little snack packs that he was making. And so I think the animation for this is really, really good. The music sounds like who is that did Big Hero 6? Is that Fall Out Boy? I don't think that was Fall Out Boy. Maybe that was Fall Out Boy. It's really good animation. You pay good money for this, brother. You try to treat it like an animal.
Nothing can stop us now, because this lab is impenetrable.
Oh, what?
Maybe not. A little help, please.
Let me see if there's something after this. Yo, hey, man. Hey. Will y'all leave that damn little... He's supposed to be fighting the little shadow monsters. Y'all keep reaching in his ass to grab some popcorn. Leave that motherfucker alone. God, dog. Mr. Banana Man. I think that's interesting. I think that is good animation. Obviously, he has the money to, to back up whatever storyline he wants to tell and do whatever he wants to do. He's trying to get his hand in a little bit of everything, clearly, right? You got the snacks, you get this. I'm imagining kids are his biggest audience, so could be attractive to kids or like preteens a little bit, just depending on what the dialogue looks like. Because sometimes you can have really good animation, but the dialogue is more kiddish, or you can go like a little bit older. It depends. I'm interested to see like where this premieres and what this comes on. I think his Mr. Beast show is on Amazon. I've never watched it. But yeah, just deep. He was just deep in there, Nikki. Like y'all in there just popping popcorn. Y'all just, y'all didn't ask Mr. Corn if it was okay. That's my biggest thing, okay? Y'all didn't ask him if it was okay. Y'all just did whatever the fuck you wanted to. Like, come on, dog. Like, hey, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. He gave the popcorn monster what is that, like a whoopsie Tesla? Like that's crazy. He got a hand in a little bit of everything. That was good. See, I love this community that we're building here. That's really good. He's got his hand in a little bit of everything, including the popcorn monster. Yeah, that's not a little bit. That's a lot. He grabbed his colon, his little popcorn colon. Okay, digging for gold and popcorn, which is just like, I understand it's popcorn. Like, but no, that just feels uncomfortable. Like, look at this. Like, that's you. God, hey, brother, he didn't ask permission for, hey, can I get a little popcorn from you? That's all you need. If you say no, back the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, come on, dog. That's crazy as fuck. Anyway, that's Mr. Beast. That's Mr. Beast Lab. Maybe it said where it was gonna premiere on. Nope, didn't say anything. Anyway, there you go. There's that. Any other trailers that we just didn't get to? Anything else that people saw that we want to react to a little bit here? No? Anybody? Anything? Yeah? No? Okay, cool. We're gonna move the fuck on then. All right. So I was just gonna go over. Let me see if we got anything like a San Diego Comic-Con review. So one of the things I thought was super dope was, here's my highlights from San Diego Comic-Con. Even if we can't find it, I'm gonna just give you a light little review from 2025. Yeah, oh, Aztec Batman. I did see that trailer. That looks pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. So basically, San Diego Comic-Con, here's the things that stood out to me. James Gunn had a couple panels at not Hall H, but there was a couple panels there, and he talked about Peacemaker and how important Peacemaker is to the next telling of this story, right? So we got Superman, the successes of Superman. Peacemaker will have some connections to that, like directly, I'm assuming, is like the way that they're hyping it up, and that comes out August 21st, so we'll get a continuation of that. James Gunn got a standing ovation at San Diego Comic-Con because John Cena hyped him up about how well Superman did and all of that. Sorry, that bubbler is really, really hitting. It's really doing its job. And then there was also like George Lucas was at fucking San Diego Comic-Con. Like, that shit was wild as hell. He got a clear standing ovation. I want to see if I can find that real quick. And he's talking about a museum that they're building and putting together, you know what I mean? So I once again, I didn't watch any of that. I just San Diego Comic-Con. Look at this. First appearance ever.
Revolution.
Is that Queen Latifah introducing George Lucas? That's crazy as fuck. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say in my fucking life. Shout out to Queen Latifah. Fucking goat, dog. Introducing another fucking legend. Like, that's crazy. Let's listen to this pop, though.
Filmmaking, not just through spectacle, but through a deeply human lens.
Ponytail laid to the
His
guards.
magnum opus, Star Wars.
Listen, I need this person. This person got to sit down. You look, hey, brother. Yeah, you stay. You. I know you looking around in the dark, brother, but you distracting away from the moment.
Shaped our lives for generations and taught us we should trust our instincts. One person can change the course of history, and the force is always within us.
Okay. How much they pay Queen Latifah to get this shit off?
His imagination has lit the path for generations of fans and filmmakers alike. He's the reason we're here today. Please welcome for the first time ever at Comic-Con. Give it up for the one, the only, George Lucas!
Crazy. Could you imagine, dog? Could you fucking imagine? Look at this. Look at his ass. This is, first of all, he just casually walking across the fucking stage, and you've built the shit that you've built. You've built a staple in fucking sci-fi movies and characters, shit that is like embedded into people's lives, and you are doing this casual stroll across the fucking stage. That's some goated shit. That's some goated shit. That is goated as fuck. Look at him. He look good, man. Look, he just like, what up, y'all? What y'all here for? Y'all here for me?
Have a seat, gentlemen.
Look at this motherfucker. Bro, how are you just so casual, dog? Yeah, what y'all want to know, dog? You just pulling up his seat? A fucking goat, dog. That's crazy.
Welcome to our audience.
That's
welcome
wild
to
as
our
fuck. To be in the same room, like to see this motherfucker walk across and like to have that many people impact, not even, because I don't even know how many people did this is Hall H. So how many people did Hall H actually sit versus how many people outside of that mad as fuck that they couldn't get into Hall H to see that shit? I would be losing my fucking mind. Look at Doug. Dougie is in chat. This is Doug, and the red bandana is on point. Bro, it's hot as fuck outside, Doug. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot as hell. The 91 degree index is hot outside that I came inside and put this shit on. That's it, because if I walk around outside, I'm black, and they gonna think I'm a gangbanger, and that's anyway. Aztec Batman. Yeah, we can go back and watch that trailer if y'all want to. We can watch it. I feel like I didn't want to bombard y'all with fucking trailers, dog. But we can go back and watch it because I saw a piece of it, but I haven't watched it all the way through. I want Queen L to be a character in Star Wars. Who should she play? I think Queen Latifah would be a great, like, senator of some sort on a planet that mean business. Like, nah, we don't give a fuck if you the Sith Lord, motherfucker. Like, I'm Queen UNITY. Like, she would be my person, like a senator, someone of very high noble regard. I would definitely cast her as that. I don't think she would be a Jedi or anybody that's in the field. I think she was somebody who put in their work. I hold Queen Latifah to a very high regard. So there's certain actors that as they would come in, I would cast them based off of my regard. So like Henry Cornsweet, make his ass a Jedi, or actually make him a pilot. Make him a pilot in the rebellion, because I think he would fit that role pretty well. Queen Latifah, very high noble. Y'all throw up other characters, other actors. I'll let y'all know where the fuck I put them. OMG, hey Doug. OMG, what's up, Nikki? Look, we talking in the chat. Y'all ain't know what the fuck going on. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, I thought that this was crazy. I'm sure that pop was much louder in person than what it is on the video, just quite frankly, because it's fucking George Lucas in Hall H. That shit is nuts. You are just a legend, and you are casually walking across, and he's shrugging his shoulders like, yeah, y'all hear that? Y'all know what it is, big dog. You know what I mean? Doug should join you. I don't even know if Dougie Fresh is back, but Doug could join if he wants to. Like, what is he doing? Who, Doug? What is Doug doing? I don't know. Oh, well, he was traveling. Doug has been traveling. Got to get home. You know, he's a great father. Spend time with the kids. He might have this on in the background. And for sure. All right, let's go to Aztec Batman. I don't know why all of a sudden I forgot to. Why can't I spell? I'm nervous. Y'all don't look at me. I'm nervous. All right, I'm just gonna hit the back button because I'm clearly having issues here. Here you go. Aztec Batman.
Man told me once. Fear can kill you or inspire you to action.
That's crazy as fuck. That's crazy.
My son, when you take my place, it'll be your duty to always be ready for battle.
What are those?
This feels like a combination of never mind. Save my comment. Ooh, no!
My hands control the power of destiny. What I want is gold.
Impossible. We have strict rules in place that
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
This.
Rules are rules.
Oh Lord, have mercy, dog. Listen, this is the colonizers, the colonizers. I ain't know they was gonna take it this right. This is his story. The colonizers showed up. Having Aztec Batman's parents killed by colonizers, that's a chef's kiss, dog. I ain't know what else to tell you. Damn.
Slaughter them all!
Are you all right? Where's your father?
Oh, man.
I'm going to stop Cortez. I want you to train me to become the greatest warrior that the world has ever known.
What else do you require, my lord?
Fear.
That's pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. I like this, dog.
Lord.
Fear.
That's tough, dog. That's so fire. Like, that concept of, listen, I want to be the toughest in the world, the greatest in the world, because you watch the colonizers come in and slay your dad and take over your home. Yeah, for sure.
Even with all of your training, I still can't defeat them. If only there was somebody who was stealthy.
Oh, Black Cat? Damn.
Find that bat and that cat.
Whoa, I did not. That's crazy as hell. A Two-Face reference? She took his face off. Like, literally, that's like perfectly symmetrical what she did with them claws. That's like crazy as hell. I was not expecting that at all. Bruh, his face is gone. Like, that's it, bruh. Like, you burnt by the sun on this side, you fucked.
And that cat.
That's good, bruh.
Put your trust.
What in the fuck is going on, bruh? How do you incorporate a Joker, though? That's interesting. I'm a watch, but that's interesting.
In me. Cortez must stand and face my vengeance.
Not Poison Ivy, too.
Sacrifice. You've been given a sacred mission. Whether you accept it or not, it's the truth.
Damn, man.
Tell us, war leader, what are your orders? Attack!
Wow. That's fire, dog. Oh, it's coming on digital. Nice. I think DC. I think DC is in such a better place now, and it seems to be a little bit more focused. DC animation has always hit, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't even hold y'all. I enjoy a lot of the DC animated projects because even when Marvel was on top, DC Animation was smoking that shit. Like, they had a run right before they kind of hit a soft reboot in their animation when they did the Flashpoint story with the original animation style. Then they rebooted it and delivered a different animation style that was like trying to connect Superman story and all of these different things in different ways, but which I also enjoy. But man, that's crazy. Didn't expect any of that. Aztec Batman Clash of Empires that's fire. Didn't expect any of that. Everybody had the same reaction seeing Two-Face. I thought it was just a random person, but Two-Face being the reason that your parents is killed and Two-Face being a colonizer. Wow. Fire upon head tops. Fire upon head tops. All right. I think that's all the trailers we got, y'all. That is all the trailers we got. San Diego Comic-Con is happening. I'm not really familiar with a lot of what the fuck is going on in San Diego Comic-Con, but I'm gonna catch up on it later. Once again, this is a great time to re-promote everything that's going on. Thank you for being here with us. We are not done because we're still gonna build our community pod playlist here in a little bit. But tomorrow we are talking full spoiler review of Fantastic Four First Steps. All right, that you can join the conversation live. Not tonight, Monday night at 8 p.m. All right, you can join the conversation live tomorrow at 8 p.m. on Facebook, on Twitch, and on YouTube. You can find us at Films in Black and White, and on Twitch it's Films in Black and White, the letter N, white, so you can find us there too, as well as we'll be streaming. If you can't catch us live, that's okay. You can join us on Mondays at 8 p.m. as we go over. You'll be able to hear the whole the full review from the podcast on that episode on that Monday as well. All right, because new episodes. Wait, what the fuck did I just say? Live episodes are every Monday at 8 p.m. All right. New episodes drop every Wednesday, Marcus. Get your shit together. New episodes drop every Wednesday. You can also join our Patty family by supporting an independent podcast and support these pop-up pods as well. That is just where we are. For less than a cup of coffee, $5 a month, you can help us and support us by staying independent, being able to grow these pop-up pods and invest into this podcast and invest into this community that we're building with you by joining our Patty family. You can give quotes in there. You'll be credited as an executive producer on our socials and things like that, and we do a lot of fun things. Nikki and Roman, they help out with quotes. Mason's there every single week joining and watching with us, and these are pop-up pods. You'll get a different pop-up pod from all of us. Everybody has a different vibe, things that they want to talk about. Sometimes they're 30 minutes. Sometimes we went 2 hours last time, and it looks like we etching up on 2 hours this time because I got a lot of music to show, and I'm not cutting it for nobody. You dig what I'm saying, baby? And then Bubbler. Always remember, it's never the wrong time for a bubbler, and there's no wrong bubbler flavor, just the wrong bubbler opinion, all right? And those people don't matter. They don't like bubbler, it don't matter, all right? Big Texas said it, okay? You send them to me if they got a problem with it. But Bubbler, a hopeful future sponsor of this here podcast. We love you, Bubbler. Thanks for keeping us refreshed on this 91-degree day. You dig what I'm saying? All right, so who's ready for music, huh? If you're ready for music, let me hear you say, oh yeah. All right, here's how the community podcast usually works. We are going to build a playlist together, okay? Usually everybody who's active in the chat at the time while we're going through it, I'm going to play some music of what I've been liking and what I've been enjoying. Sometimes I talk over it so that we don't get banned all the way and get muted all the way. But you'll be able to play back these songs in full once we share the link to this week's pop-up pod. So some of the music that you've heard at the beginning of the pod will also be on there too as well. And then some of the music you'll hear here will be on there too. All of the music that you hear here that is suggested from us will be here too as well. It will be in this playlist, and it's something for you to listen to through the week, something to scare off the Sunday scaries. We get put on to new music by each other. This is our community building Spotify playlist. All right. So start, yes, Nikki, building a playlist and our friendship all at the same time. Yep, that is absolutely right. I've been enjoying getting to know people's taste in music, specifically Nikki and Roman. And sometimes I'll hear music throughout the week that makes me think of like, oh man, Nikki would like this. Oh man, Roman would like this. I'm very hip hop and rap heavy. And so that is kind of what you'll hear from me a lot of the times, but I dead ass listen to everything. If it's good music, it's good music and I enjoy it. You dig what I'm saying? So put your music in the chat. Roman has his songs already in there, so we'll cue that up. I'm going to play a few of the 3 songs that I have been I'm going to play a few songs that I have been listening to this week. All right. It has been a great vibe, just a great week to fucking vibe out. I've been all over the place, as you can see from the intro. But we are going to blocka. Yeah, that's the one I want right there. Is that the one? No, that's the one right here. So we can be there. So we can be there with each other. All right. First up, so I did play this already. This was Ring 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 by Tyler, the Creator. Tyler, the Creator has a fantastic project he just put out called Don't Tap the Glass. Really enjoyed that. So I'm going to start us off with Ring Ring Ring, even though we kind of came into that on the playlist. You dig what I'm saying? So here is Ring 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 by Tyler, the Creator. Tyler made this because he said he wanted people to just dance. It's not a concept album. It's not none of that. So if you want to dance, this is a great time to do it, baby. Yeah. Don't forget to drop your music in the chat. All right, see, this is accountability partners. Let me make sure that that's right, because I had it in the thing. Okay. I think this is it. So we're going to start this over. Thank you, everybody. Only hear Marcus grunts and hums. Sorry, y'all had to. Anyway, okay. We're going to try this one more time. I forgot I had to switch it back over. This is Ring 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 by Tyler, the Creator. He made this song because he wants people to dance. And so if you want to dance, this is a great time to do it. I've been enjoying this album. I think it's a great concept. If you can't hear it, please let me know.
Well, I hope you lit. I miss your touch, I miss your smell, I miss your lips. Maybe grab a drink, maybe grab some food, don't be a stranger. I know it's hard though. Hello.
You lift me up, you keep me up, I'm so high. You drain me up, you rock my boat, I'm in no time. I just live right now, sure I was a bit on my mind. I know.
Y'all, can y'all hear the music? Because it's going to be real embarrassing if y'all can't hear the music this time. Let me make sure I'm going to put my settings on the right way. You dig what I'm saying? Oh, yes, I can hear. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, ooh, that's going to be real embarrassing, dog, if I can't hear it. Okay, thank you.
You said not to call you again, but I miss you. And I hope I can see you one more again, but I miss you.
Hey.
So tall, I couldn't look over. I need to touch you one more time. I need to see you one more time. I'll take you 1 by 5. And I don't know why. I know you said not to call you again, but I miss you.
Yeah.
And I hope I see you.
This is that Ring 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 by Tyler, the Creator, off of his new album, Don't Touch the Glass.
Baby, 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 baby.
Ring, 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 pick up the phone. Hello. Ring, 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 pick up the phone. Hello. Ring, 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 pick up the phone. Hello. Ring, 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 pick up the phone.
Operator, can you pick that phone? Pheromones, what the hell going on? Operator, what the fuck right now? How you feel right now? That's regret right now. Operator, put your clothes back on. Operator, how we gon' move on? Operator, can't be next time. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Walk out my life, I'm gonna tell you. Before you go, walk out my life, I'm gonna tell you how much I love you, 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 I love you.
That's Ring 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 by Tyler, the Creator, off of his new album, Don't Touch the Glass. And this is What Them Girls Like, Ludacris featuring Chris Brown and Sean Garrett. This song has been stuck in my fucking head like for 2 weeks straight, so I had to bring it here, man. I love this fucking song.
That's G. Chris Breezy.
Welcome to the Pop Up Pod. You know what it is, baby.
I know what them girls, I know what them girls, I know what them girls, I know what them girls like.
I know what they feel, cause I'm breathing on their heels, and it's me they wanna kill, cause I give them what their girls like.
I know what them girls, I know what them girls, I know what them girls, I know what them girls like.
I know what they feel, cause I'm breathing on their heels, and it's me they wanna kill, cause I give them what their
Relax
girls
and take
like.
notes while I put you up on game. Get a sweeter connect than if I put you up on cane. But you should grab yourself a seat and a whiskey double, because the girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble. They like a little danger and might not admit it, but they on for the chase and they want us to come and get it. Plus they love of a young thug that's overflowing with swag and keeps his woman all draped in new Louis Vuitton bags and Louis Vuitton pumps. Look at him walk to him. I like open-toe straps, but that's G talk to him.
Where is Sean Garrett, bro? Bring him back.
I know what them girls, I know what them girls,
Unless he did something.
I know what them girls like.
Don't bring him back if he did something that was fucked up. You know what I mean?
I know what they feel, cause I'm breathing on the hills, and it's me they wanna kill, cause I get all the girls like.
I know what them girls, I know what them girls, I know what them girls, I know what them girls like.
I know what they feel, cause I'm breathing on the hills, and it's me they wanna kill, cause I get all the girls.
Now some of them want a family, a sense of security, necklace, bracelets, and all other types of jewelry. So shop till you drop or till it makes you psychotic. Here's a triple black card, it ain't tricking if you got it. Others will stay content if you just making them laugh.
Listen, it ain't tricking if you got it. I forgot what year this is, but whatever year this is, that phrase, it ain't tricking if you got it, I don't know who made it. First I heard it from T-Pain, then I felt like I heard it in Ludacris, and then I started hearing it from a bunch of rappers. But that shit was so wild to me, dog, that like I kept hearing that shit at 2008. I kept hearing this phone. It ain't tricking if you got it. Bitch, I ain't got it. You know what I mean? So like I just felt like, I don't know, I was hating. I ain't got no money. That's all I really got to say. But everybody was saying that damn line. It ain't tricking.
Send them to the spot, get them massaged and bubble bath. So later on they can dance and throw a drink in their hand and try any and everything they never did with they man. Me. So get loose and slide off your damn garments. Show them who's the boss. They take orders from the sergeant. There's places on your body that I'm trying to find. So in the sack, talk to me, tell me what's on your mind. And I got plenty more to learn if you's invested in me. They don't love me for who I am, but who I'm destined to be. And for that, I give you everything up under the sun. Cause in the end, all the girls just wanna have fun.
I know what them girls, I know what them girls, I know what them girls, I know what them girls like.
I know what they feel, cause I'm breathing on the hills, and it's me they wanna kill, cause I get all the girls like.
I know what them girls, I know what them girls, I know what them girls, I know what them girls like.
I know what they feel, cause I'm breathing on the hills, and it's me they wanna kill, cause I give them what they girls like.
They wanna talk to you, so shut up and listen. If you can't take the heat, then get the fuck out the kitchen. Cause a ride or die man for his ride or die chick gets that ride or die pudding for that ride or die. I say they wanna talk to you, so shut up and listen. If you can't take the heat, then get the fuck out the kitchen. Cause a ride or die man for his ride or die chick gets that ride or die pudding for that ride or die. Not enough time. Believe that. And if your man don't tell you every day how beautiful you are, I'm letting you know right damn now you are beautiful, baby. I love women so much I have one.
That is what them girls like. Ludacris, Chris Brown, and Sean Garrett. That song had just been stuck in my fucking head for forever. Which then brought me to this song right here. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you. The year 2008 had me in a chokehold. And so that is exactly where we ended up on this playlist. Now we're going to get into some Pink and Blue remix next, recommended by Roman Myers. But for now, this is Chopped and Screwed by T-Pain featuring Ludacris.
Don't drop me, shawty don't screw me, shawty don't drop me, shawty don't screw me, yeah. Have you ever seen a Debbie's all alone at the bar? Straight out of a magazine, and you just wanna let her know who you are. So you say, let me buy you a drink or a little conversation, if that's what you wanna do. Then she said, love is about to end, and you said, come to my crib. She said, I can't leave my friend. Now you're officially been chopped and screwed. Chopped and screwed. You've officially been screwed. And chopped and screwed. You've officially been chopped and screwed. VIP room of your favorite strip club. And you got a shawty on the
Y'all remember this
on
song,
your
man?
neck, making you feel like she's so in love. Now you done got you a couple drinks and you're feeling like it's about that time to cuddle up. Then you say, oh, what's really up? She takes up except out your health. Then she said it'll be 60, but now you've officially been chopped and screwed.
Put your bubbles in the air and wave them like you just don't care.
I love Nah, sorry, why you acting like that? Like all you ever really wanna do is just doubt me. Ludacris can't live without him, but even more, I bet you really can't live without me. You must have flipped your wig. You gotta be out your mind. Out top, you screw you out of your spine. Backbreaker, put you over my knee, put you on punishment, woman, and I'll spank you. Have you praising the Lord like thank you, Lord, I wanna thank you. But have you ever met a woman that'll lead you on and steer you wrong instead of pleasing? Have you singing this song? Cause all night long she did nothing but flirt and tease you. Well, I gotta admit that I have. Put one in the air, sit back and I laugh. Shawty, why you insist on doing me that bad? Probably cause of the amount of booty that I've grabbed. Coming back to haunt me. So instead of being put in a submission and subdued, guess what, dog?
That is Chopped and Screwed by T-Pain, featuring Ludacris. You know what I mean? Off of his 3 Rings project. This next one is Pink and Blue remix. Sumyoki and Connor Price, recommended by Roman Myers in the chat. Everybody, put your Roman.
I'm feeling pink, blue, that's new. Riding around my head, I cannot think straight. That's strange. I wish you were here so you could stay for a long time. Think about what you said, it made me daydream, lazy. Then I saw your face, I'm feeling pink, blue, that's new. Riding around my head, I cannot think straight. That's strange. I wish you were here so you could stay for a long time. Think about what you said, it made me daydream, lazy. Then I saw your face, yeah. I love the way she keeps me calmer, yeah. When I feel trauma, got me feeling no types of heartache, yeah. Don't get me started on the way you move. Bite your lip and you stay in the groove. Hard to get, so I'm playing it cool. After this, I'm breaking the rules. I feel these moments got me breathing slowly. Can we please go feel the night? Yeah, said I can't sleep peacefully in my dreams. These demons, baby, please heal me from this fight. Yeah, and I'm like, ooh, I don't know what I gotta do. Yeah, when I'm not with you, I'm alone, can you come through? I'm feeling pink, blue, that's new. Riding around my head, I cannot think straight. That's strange, I wish you were here so you could stay for a long time. Think about what you said, it made me daydream, lazy. Then I saw your face, I'm feeling pink, blue, that's new. Riding around my head, I cannot think straight. That's strange, I wish you were here so you could stay for a long time. Think about what you said, it made me daydream, lazy. Then I saw your face, yeah.
Look, I don't mean to sound cliche, but I ain't seen a lot like you these days. Talk is cheap, I got lots of pennies. You the pink to my blue, you my cotton candy. So let's ride till the sky turns blue to pink. Got a glow in your eye that could blind the sunset. I don't gotta wonder what Cupid thinks. My heart got a beat like 1,000 drum sets. We don't need a plan, just take my hand and let's run off. Hitting that gas and blast till that sun up. Live another life with you, I hit one up. I just want what you got, I've been thinking. Maybe we should be friends. Take it to the deep end, see what we can find. Yeah. When it's all said and done, staring out at that setting sun, wishing I could just carve away those blue and pink drinks that start to fade. Every day I hope to see those clouds make you feel close to me. So when I see that pink and blue, I think of you. Damn.
I'm feeling pink, blue, that's new. Riding around my head, I cannot think straight. That's strange. I wish you were here so you could stay for a long time. Think about what you said, it made me daydream, lazy. Then I saw your face, I'm feeling pink, blue, that's new. Riding around my head, I cannot think straight. That's strange. I wish you were here so you could stay for a long time. Think about what you said, it made me daydream, lazy. Then I saw your face, yeah.
I like this. This is Pink and Blue remix. Sumyoki and Connor Price, recommended by Roman Myers in the chat right here. We got some bangers that are eating. And next up, we've got Bunny is a Rider, Carolina Polachek, recommended by none other than Nikki from the chat, you dig? That was great, Roman. I'm fucking with that, baby. I love that. That was good, man.
Bunny is a rider, satellite can find her. No sympathy, ain't nothing for free. Bunny is a rider, satellite can find her. No sympathy, ain't nothing for free. Bunny is a rider, no sympathy, ain't nothing. Bunny is a rider, satellite can find her. No sympathy, but I'm so non-physical. I do feel like a lady. I do, fireworks blazing. I do, heart isn't breaking. I do, Bunny is a rider, satellite can find her. No sympathy, ain't nothing for free. Bunny is a rider, giddy up, can find her. No sympathy, ain't nothing for free. Dirty like it's Earth Day, tryna wet that palette. Can you cut that dry, crush that rag, run out a tea on her. A1 on a Thursday, tryna go ask Alice, tryna catch that rabbit. But I'm so non-physical. I do feel like a lady. I do, fireworks blazing.
I like this.
Do, heart isn't breaking. I do, don't know my name. Bunny is a rider. Can't find her. Ain't nothing. Bunny is a rider. Yeah, I'm so non-physical. I do feel like a lady. I do, fireworks blazing. I do, heart isn't breaking. I do, but don't know my name. Bunny is a rider. Can't find her. Ain't nothing. Bunny is a rider. Can't find her. Ain't nothing. Bunny is a rider. Can't find her. Ain't nothing. Bunny is a
I like this. This is Bunny is a Rider by Caroline Polachek. That is Bunny is a Rider by Caroline Polachek. Recommended by Nikki in the chat. That is very good. That is very, very fire. Very, very smooth. I agree. Y'all are on a fucking run right now. Y'all kind of making me switch around what I was gonna play today. Cause y'all are in a very specific mood. And I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at it at all. We've had some great recommendations so far. I've seen the other recommendations you wanted to make too as well, so I added those to the list. Nikki, if you want one more, just to be fair or whatever the case may be, you can throw that in there. But that was Bunny is a Rider, Caroline Polachek. Incredible. That's incredible. So all of those will be on the episode, I guess 4. I have it as 4 pod playlist this week, or 3. It's on 3. So this is episode 3 Pod playlist. It will be on there. We are building this community playlist. We are vibing right now. I kind of wanted to add this joint in there that I'm sticking with smooth. So my next two is going to be Do for Love by Jay Safari and then With You by Georgia Smith. All right, so I kind of want to I added these in there. These weren't on my original list because I was very rap and hip hoppy today, but I'm fucking with the vibe y'all got going on. So this is Do for Love by Jay Safari. That's smooth as hell, man. I like the smooth vibes this week, though, y'all. Y'all keeping it light, keeping it cool, baby.
I don't know what you did to me. I'm feeling the joy to see, knowing that you're all I need. Let's go all the way tonight. Listen me 'cause you want peace, but I don't think you're ready for it. You want me so you can ignore. Show me what you're down for. Would you lie to my face? Say it's okay. So keep things the same. Would you lie to my face? Say it's okay. So keep things the same. She got a wallet full of money in her pocketbook. When she walk by, all them and they just stop and look. She got a direct flight straight to Hollywood. I might end up there with her. As far as we going, she left me off the hook. Yeah, sense so strong, she left it in the room. She got all the time, but no time for a nigga. That's what I figured. Don't know what you did to me. I'm feeling the joy to see, knowing that you're all I need. Let's go all the way tonight. Listen me 'cause you want peace, but I don't think you're ready for it. You want me so you can ignore. Show me what you're down for. Would you lie to my face? Say it's okay. So keep things the same. Would you lie to my face? Say it's okay. So keep things the same.
That is Do for Love by Jay Safari. Remember, we're building our community playlist here at the Films with Black and White Pop Up Pod. I am MJD, your host. This is our community. We do this shit together. There's nothing better than it. You know what I mean? So that was Jay Safari, Do for Love. A last minute toss in because y'all was vibing, so I hope you like that. This is With You, Georgia Smith. Just came out this week. Nice dance vibey from across the pond. I hope you love it, baby. And next up, we've got Uncomfortably Numb, Arrows in Action, and Taylor Acorn.
You tell me life is better when you're with me. You're right. I've been hurt so bad, you're meant to be in my life. Let you see the whole truth in my smile.
If you meal prepping in the kitchen right now, put your hands up. You doing a little bit of homework right now, put your hands up. We just vibing, having a good time, baby. Perfect way to scare away the Sunday scaries.
You know you had me, no, I've always been yours. It feels like you've always been there. So
oh, really? This is Georgia Smith.
I don't wanna be without you. No, I could never be without you.
Is this an old song?
You tell me life is better
That shit was just hitting different this week. That's Georgia Smith with You. Very lovey-dovey type of song, very lovey-dovey type of vibe. I have no idea. It's new to me. I ain't heard it. Maybe Roman said he knows what it was. So, but that is absolutely gas and absolutely fire. I'm going to pause this here right quick just to say we're going to keep going with the music because next up we've got Uncomfortably Numb by Arrows in Action and Taylor Acorn. But I also want to let you know that I did promise on socials I would play a song. So I'm going to play a song that I wrote back in February. And so I'll explain a little bit more of that, but that is also going to be on the next Big Texas project. This one is far, far from done. This was like literally middle of the night, first iteration of this song and the first idea, and haven't gone back to re-record it yet, but that is the next step. But I will be playing some music here tonight from the Big Texas project and the Big Texas album, just to keep continuously giving y'all that vibe. These songs will be added to our community playlist, our Pop-Up Pod number 3 playlist. All right, we are building this together. We have had nothing but bangers on this motherfucker. Y'all making me adjust my game a little bit, you know what I mean? Going to sing it live? No, not yet, Roman. No, I will not. Maybe at the next show. Maybe, because you want to know why? I'm very uncomfortable. And speaking of uncomfortable, here's Uncomfortably Numb by Arrows in Action. You dig what I'm saying?
Some things never seem to change, and every day I stay the same. Moonlight swelling through the trees, it never seems to wane. Sometimes I feel like I'm a silhouette, like my imitation leads me towards regret. Sometimes I wish that we had never met. I'm faking every step, stealing all the breath out of my lungs. Got me in the dark speaking in tongues. Tell me, when did this stop being fun? We're undone and uncomfortably numb. You're stealing all the breath out of my lungs. Got me in the dark speaking in tongues. Tell me, when did this stop being fun? We're undone and uncomfortably numb.
I'm not gonna lie, I love a white boy bag. I know I came in there at the beat drop, so I'm gonna take it back a little bit. I love my white boy bag. Y'all gonna hear a little bit about my white boy bag next with the next song, but this is fire. This is absolutely gas.
In fun, we're undone and uncomfortably numb.
Out of mind, I'm unaffected by the times. Misdirect me on a dime, break me with something slight.
Born in a compromise, raised on white lies.
They say the road to hell is paved with gold.
At 25 I feel content with caution, dodging my halo, dodging my halo, dodging my halo.
You're stealing all the breath out of my lungs. Got me in the dark speaking in tongues. Tell me, when did this stop being fun? We're undone and uncomfortably numb. You're stealing all the breath out of my lungs. Got me in the dark speaking in tongues. Tell me, when did this stop being fun? We're undone and uncomfortably numb. Uncomfortably numb.
We're undone and uncomfortably numb.
This is good, man. Okay.
The seasons change, we stay the same. So we're blue in the face. I need the pain to soothe my brain. You're stealing all the breath out of my lungs. Got me in the dark speaking in tongues. Tell me, when did this stop being fun? We're undone and uncomfortably numb. You're stealing all the breath out of my lungs. Got me in the dark speaking in tongues. Tell me, when did this stop being fun? We're undone and uncomfortably numb. Uncomfortably numb.
This is Uncomfortably Numb by Arrows in Action. Uncomfortably Numb by Arrows in Action featuring Taylor Acorn. This was recommended by I think this was recommended by Nikki. Nikki put this in chat. Nikki, that's fire. Live instruments. Love a good band. I love a good, strong sounding motherfucking band that just be like I love good strings and just make that shit feel like something. Like that is absolutely fire. Y'all are cooking with this playlist. So I'm gonna try to keep it going. This song's been stuck in my head. These next two songs have been really stuck in my head. So these next two are mine. And then we're going to squeeze in Game Boy by Cat's Eye. And then we have another recommendation, Fast as Fuck by Carter Vale. And then I got a few more to show you. And then our playlist may be complete there. All right. Let me see what the chat is talking about right now. I didn't request that. Oh, sorry. Sorry, excuse me, sir. That is my rec. So sorry. I'm so sorry. That is a recommendation made by Roman, not made by Nikki. That sounds like a Roman song. It does not sound like a Nikki song. Nikki has a different vibe. I've enjoyed what Nikki has requested so far. And so there's that. I'm embarrassed. So I was wrong. Play as fuck up too. Anyway, Films in Black and White. If you are joining us, this is good. We are building our community playlist. We are having a very good time. I've got some new music I'm going to show you all, give you a sneak peek from my project Big Texas that is going to be played once we get done with our playlist. Then we're going to keep continuing to build our playlist with a few more hits. Films in Black and White is doing a full-on review tomorrow of Fantastic Four First Steps, spoiler review. We're going to have a good time. It's been a while. We've taken some time off, and I love when the guys get together after taking time off and doing our own things because we sound so much better. This is a pop-up pod. This is the third pop-up pod this week. Pop-up pods are very specific and unique to each of us. My co-host of Films in Black and White, myself, Brian Roush, and Doug Wagner, as we bring this motherfucker together. There's not enough to talk about in the main episode, so we bring it to a pop-up pod so we can really just talk about what the fuck we want. This is really an excuse for me to play music. First hour and a half, we did reactions. You'll see clips from that. This you'll hear and see on the in the Patreon unmuted, and you'll be able to catch it and rewatch it in some places. That's why I got to talk over the music and play sounds over it, so it's not completely muted. But if you're joining us live, I appreciate you and I love you. Roman says he likes the pop-up pod. I'm really glad y'all are fucking with it. Like, this idea requires additional it requires you to find additional time, and it's a big ask for me to ask like the guys, like, can you do more on top of being a father and a husband? But they were like, okay, yeah, we're enjoying this. This is a good time. So I'm hoping that we can see that more as their schedule permits it. So I'm glad that y'all are enjoying it. I hope to do this more. I hope that, that this works out and y'all will continue to support it and we can continue to grow our community here even more. So next up, we are going to play. I'm not even going to tell you what the fuck this is. Y'all should know what the fuck this song is, but it's been stuck in my head and I love this fucking song. You know what I mean? Especially right now in today's world. Excuse me, I think that shit is fire. Shout out to Bubbler.
Clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you.
I love this fucking song.
Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on you, son, so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they gonna give you a smirk, cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They gonna rip up your heads, your aspirations to shreds. Another cog in the murder machine. They said I'm teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, I'll strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the clique, the awful names at the stick. You're never gonna fit in much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they did. They said I'm teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, I'll strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. Oh, yeah.
God, yo, y'all have no idea. I broke into a fucking sweat dancing to this song last night, just in my crib by myself. I don't give a fuck. That song makes me want to piss on the establishment. Like, the words are so good. And Roman's got a good point. Welcome to the Black Parade. That gives me the same vibe. You know what I mean? Like, that's, first of all, an iconic album. Have it on vinyl. And I don't buy vinyls unless I love that. Like, I can play the album all the way through, like we talked about this. Yo, that is such a great fucking project. But yeah, Roman, I told you I was in my white boy bag. I was living in Pennsylvania. And I remember this was the birth. Well, hold on, let me think back. Because before I lived in Pennsylvania, I was in Colorado. So Colorado was really the birth of my white boy bag. And before that, I was in Houston. So I was very deep down south rap, hip hop in general, UGK, like Underground Kings and everything hip hop. And then I went to Colorado. In Colorado, I was like, it was more of a white school. In the area, it was like Aurora, Colorado, right? It was like, that was like the area, you know what I mean? And so like, that I listened to the music that everybody else was listening to. Really got into a white boy bag there. I love that white boy bag. I still be in it. And while still listening to hip hop, it all starts with gospel. Gospel music is my core. Like that's my bag. I love gospel music, you know what I mean? Blues, Deep South, all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? And so then you get into once I moved to Pennsylvania, that was like deep white boy bag. Like I was deep in my white boy bag over there, you know what I mean? Even though that was like a short amount of time. In Virginia, sends you back on the East Coast, more rap, more hip hop, more Wayne, was when I really started getting into that. So that was that, you know what I mean? Hi Vespin, how are you, Vespin? I hope you're well. Welcome to the chat. Hey, Vespin, if you got a song that you would like to recommend for the podcast, we are listening and building our podcast community playlist. So thank you for joining us today. I appreciate you, Vespin. All right, that was my one. This next song is going to be Game Boy by Cat's Eye, recommended by Nikki. Oh, I like that already.
Tell your friends that I love the drama. But you know
that's crisp as fuck. That shit hit my ears and touched my soul. That is crisp. I love a song with a good production. We gotta run that back. That's really good, dog.
Tell your friends that I love the drama. Play pretend, but you know it's common. You're the one that's only calling.
I like this.
You can blame me, but I ain't the problem. You keep on pushing my buttons. You do. With me, you leveled up. Yeah, it's true.
Period, Nikki. Period.
No, I'm somebody you don't wanna lose. You're just a playboy. I ain't tryna playboy. I ain't thinking about you. Not thinking about you. Love is a game boy. I should throw it away, boy. I ain't thinking about you. Ooh, you're just a game boy. I ain't tryna play, boy. I ain't thinking about you. Not thinking about you. Love is a game boy. I should throw it away, boy. I ain't thinking about you. Ooh, I've been going out on my own time. I've been doing me, but I don't mind. That's mine. Being on my friends in the backseat, headed to the club in a taxi. I'm fine. Oh no. You keep on pushing my buttons. You do. With me, you leveled up. Yeah, it's true. Now I'm somebody you don't wanna lose. You're just a playboy. I ain't tryna playboy. I ain't thinking about you. Not thinking about you. Love is a game boy. I should throw it away, boy. I ain't thinking about you. Not thinking about you. You're just a game boy. I ain't tryna playboy. I ain't thinking about you. Not thinking about you. Love is a game boy. I should throw it away, boy. I ain't thinking about you. Tell your friends that I love the drama. Play pretend, but you know it's common. You're the one that's only calling. Blaming me, but I ain't the problem.
Like that.
You're just a playboy. I ain't tryna playboy. I ain't thinking about you. Not thinking about you. Love you's a playboy. I should throw it away, boy. I ain't thinking about you. Ooh. You're just a playboy. I ain't tryna playboy. I ain't thinking about you. Not thinking about you. Love you's a playboy. I should throw it away, boy. I ain't thinking about you. They love the drama.
Damn, that's gas. Fire. That production's so crisp, boy. That sound just clean. That's clean as hell. That's Game Boy Cat's Eye, recommended by Nikki, because I got it right that time. So that is Game Boy by Cat's Eye, recommended by Nikki. Nikki, that is fucking fantastic. I am going to keep us going, all right? I am going to go into Don't Forget by Chelsea. All right, so this is my recommendation, which is then going to lead us into Fast as Fuck by Carter Vale. And then we have about 3 more songs left to complete this playlist. Maybe 2, we'll see. Because one of these I'm kind of like, it can wait till next week. And then we'll play my sneak peek of my song from Big Texas as well. So we are building this community playlist. Thank you for joining the Pop Up Pod. We are not done yet. We got a few more to go. I hope y'all are having a good time and we are not beating a dead horse. This is Don't Forget by Chelsea. Found this on TikTok. I have no idea, so shout out to Chelsea.
Like fuck up and take, I'm whipping the floor. It's hard to explain, but I made me a bag, and the feeling I felt was gonna make me some more. They say it takes 10, but I did it in 4. Ain't no pumping the brakes, I've been up in the score. My only regret is I could've went harder on all these fuck niggas who troll. Nights like this make me pop my shit. I work too hard to be off your list. I'm in the studio whipping again. Thought I was dead, but I'm kicking again. Nights like this make me pop my shit. I do it for the love, I ain't ice my wrist. Bitch, if I lost it, I'll get it again. Need you a reason, it's missing again. Don't forget about us. Don't forget about us. I had some friends that I used to call brother, don't call no more. We haven't spoken since college. I was just trying to get in, trying to fit in. I promised that shit was exhausting. I had to bet on myself and go get it. I had to tell myself I'm on a mission. I can't be waiting around and just sitting. I can't be waiting around and just sitting. No, don't forget about us. Don't forget about us. Don't forget about us. Don't forget about us.
That was Don't Forget by Chelsea. Recommended by me. I found that on TikTok and I thought that was a fucking jam, so I kind of enjoyed that. Fast as Fuck by Carter Vale is up next. If you need a song to fill in less Selfish by Connor Price.
I am fast as fuck, baby. I'm the baddest motherfucker in the room. And if you wanna step, you go ahead. You can catch these hands, you understand. Like, whoa, baby. I'm ice cold, baby. Oh no, baby. It's over for you.
Oh, okay, that was quick as fuck. That was quick as hell. That was Carter Vale, Fast as Fuck. You said it was a short song. It was like 30 seconds long. This next one is called Hyper Youth. I also found this on TikTok. Hyper Youth by Joey Valence and Bray. All right. And then we're going to go into Move It Along with Sasha Keeble featuring Leon Thomas. And then we're going to wrap it up with Damage Control, Wale, and Pusha T. I'm going to save those songs, Roman, for that song that you recommended for next week. So if you want to remember that, we'll add it to next week's playlist. Nikki, I don't know if you did a third song because I do want to even it out and make sure it's even. But Nikki, if you have one more song you want to add, we can add it on this last little bit of this run. And then we're going to go into the sneak peek of my song. Not sneak peek, I'm gonna play the full thing for y'all, but you're gonna hear the roughest version of this song, me trying to sing on the back end of this. But I'm enjoying this playlist this week. Y'all made me switch up my vibe. I swapped a lot out, but this is Hyper Youth, Joey Valence, and Bray. I love the vibe that we got this week.
Does growing up change who we are? Or do we change in order to grow up?
Can't I just stay the same forever?
Dance. Bounce. Dance. Bounce. Dance. Bounce. Dance.
A motherfucker, I been put the gat down. A motherfucker, I been put the gat down. A motherfucker, I gat down. A motherfucker, I been put the gat down. A motherfucker, I been put the gat. A motherfucker, I been put the gat down. A motherfucker, I been put the gat down. Break it down, break it down.
Guess who's back, motherfucker?
Y'all pissed about it. If your man talk with the kids about it. Remember when Mac Miller went about it? I don't really think I just sacked about it. And now we on a world tour. Why you always asking me? Fuck the nosebleeds, the floor's capacity. You can find me in the club, cause that's the kind of shit that we do when we're young.
Go get it, I KO like Mayweather. Every album drop, I just get better. Go mode, I got my own nitro. JVB #1, no typo. Laced up in the all black Timbs. Big body Lexus, 20-inch rims. I got style that you cannot teach. How I dress, how I walk, how I rap, let me preach.
Back for another one. And get the fuck right down. Yes, I came to dance. 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 He just got me feeling like a fool. I don't really think you're really cool. All you wanna talk about is you. I wanna reminisce about youth. Welcome to the show. We about to go. Make your body roll. Speakers about to blow. Let the drums speak the truth. We are the hyper youth. Yeah. You better dance. You better bounce. You better dance. You better bounce. You better dance. You better bounce. You better dance. You better bounce.
This is Hyper Youth, Joey Valence and Bray. Found it on TikTok. Hyper Youth, Joey Valence and Bray. Thought it was a great vibe. Next up, we've got Stop and Go by Magdalena Bay. Recommended by Nikki.
That I cannot believe it, but we keep repeating. I'll never let you stop, don't stop. I'll never let you stop. Oh, oh. I settle on my freedom, oh, but I forgot my reason. On and on for weaving. I'll never let you stop, don't stop. I'll never let you stop. Oh, oh. Take your time, take a second to get lost in. Let's pretend that you won't leave in the morning. Take your time, take your keys out of your pocket. Let's just rewind. I love when you tell me to stop and go. I love it how you're keeping me on my toes. And every time you tell me that it's just a game to laugh. It's that moment in between your life.
I like this.
I love when you tell me to stop and go.
Stop and Go by Magdalena Bay.
I love it how you're keeping me wanting more. And every time I tell myself it's just a game to laugh. But that moment in between your life, sometimes it's not enough.
That's good, boy. That's good, man.
I hope I'm not revealing way too many feelings. And if you catch me meaning, I'll never let you stop, don't stop. I'll never let you stop. Oh, oh. Take your time, take a second to get lost in. Let's pretend that you won't leave in the morning. Take your time, take your keys out of your pocket. Let's just rewind, pause and linger in the moment. I love it when you tell me to stop and go. I love it how you're keeping me on my toes.
it turn? Is that Roman? Did it turn us off again? The weak bamboozler? Yeah, it must have turned us off. Roman must have came over to Twitch. Yeah. I know. I'm not talking over. I keep vibing and forgetting to talk over it, man. I'm sorry. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's you for sure. Hello, it's me too as well. Shout out to Twitch. That's Stop and Go, Magdalena Bay. YouTube gonna be mad as hell because I got 3 more songs to go. Or 2. We only got 2 more songs to go. Welcome to Twitch, which they'll mute it afterwards, which is why you should join our Patreon. Just be unmuted. This next joint is Move It Along. Sasha Keeble featuring Leon Thomas.
I say yeah. It was simple, now all the love I have for you is out the window. Waited till my brand new boo finds out I'm single. All that feeling sad for you is out the window. Got me like, move it along, please. Off of my low, please. Bring me along, please. Move it along, please. Off of my low, please. Move it along, please. Should've seen the signs, but I looked to the other side. Your own people told me you was just a waste of time. Finally realized I over-fantasized. But hurry up and move it, girl, you're holding up my line. When I say it's over, I understand. When you don't see me crying no more, then you should panic. Got me like, move it along, please. Out of my own, please. Bring me along, please. Move it along, please. Move it along, please. Off my lawn, please. Move it along, please.
Bruh, that guitar, that little guitar boy, he's smoking that electric guitar.
It's been 2 years, 6 months, and 8 days. You showed me a dream about the whole thing. You know how many girls I could have entertained. Had it down for you, I bet you can't relate. And I thought I told you, don't play with a real one. Baby, I'm gonna have to show you. I can't even keep track of all the girls that I said no to, but I should've known your type. You the type to learn the hard way right.
Got me like, move it along, please. Off of my lawn, please. Bring me along, please. Move it along, please. Off of my lawn.
Bro, do y'all hear that fucking, the boom, 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 that guitar, that fucking, oh my God.
Move it along, please.
Keeble featuring Leon Thomas. I love her so much. She ain't missed yet with a song, and Leon Thomas had the perfect album, dog. That combination is just so fucking dangerous. I love a good R&B. Like, one day I'm gonna find my wife, me and my wife, we just gonna be dancing in the house to fucking R&B all day long, man. I love that shit. This last joint is some rappy shit. Wale featuring Pusha T. Culture Jam, Wale, Pusha T, just some pick me up if you need it right before we get into a sneak peek of my song from the Big Texas Project. Damage
Niggas
Control.
know what I'm about, really my freedom and not a billion. Niggas that hold money just some kind of God deity, just wanna be God really. But look, that God in me ain't shit. You guys atheists, maybe they blasphemy, of course. I'm passionate, I never been ass kissing. Of course I play backseat for the cause. Now I'm Lewis Hamilton, no, I'm doing a lot.
Who will her kids be around? I was like, are you talking about Sasha Keeble's kids? I don't know if she got kids. Yes, Roman. I think that women are one of God's greatest gifts, and I mean that unironically. And so I appreciate an independent woman, that is very much my type. And if she happens to have children and be a MILF, that is a plus, not the only factor. Okay, that's where I'm gonna leave that at that. Okay.
That's on them folks. Ain't too attached to them folks. You want a problem? No problem. Let's do some damage control. Hey, let it go. I'm back like I was never gone. We came up with them crack babies who now down from fentanyl. 1425. My math came from the go-go. My rap came from the culture. My rap came from the go.
I also want to say, I don't say that I like, you know how you hear a lot of people say that and it turns out they like pieces of shit. I pray to God I'm not a piece of shit. Like, I got my own shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not perfect, but I'm not like sleazebag. I think women must be protected at all costs. Like, that's it. Without women, we would not be here, quite literally. And so, like, I also think that you can respect women and men can be respected in their relationships. Trans people, if you're pan, if you're anything, you should just be respectful of your partners. But I personally, raised by a single black mother until 10. And then, you know, I had my father, shout out to Lamont, Dr. Lamont Sellers. He came in and, you know, he picked up the pieces and expanded our family. But women are top tier, some strong individuals, the shit that they be going through and the way that they be treated. And so I have an appreciation for women. There you go.
No, I'm blessed, I'm favored. Oh, I'm grateful. Just know it's somebody snake me. I'm more low lies. Tank top. Yeah, don't do a lot of that famous shit. I just fuck up the bands like Martin on Tommy Davis to jump. Yeah, I go to Vegas for lunch and skate around the city like it's Usher Raymond performance. Ain't no way to resolve it. I ain't taking no help. You niggas always been chancing me. I'm taking they belt. Look, hold up. Everybody say they love you, but don't know you. Everybody with a dollar never. Dolo. Everybody outside now. Ain't it? Summertime made the heart grow colder. Yep, frozen. Yep, shoulder. Steez. Frozen. Yep, colder. Yep, shoulder. Steez.
I'm the truth and the proof, the dealer in the coupe, the off-catalog watch buyer from the stoop. That became legend, operation from my youth. All I hear is birds, that's just words in the booth. The realest bird man, I just cock-a-doodle-doo. Doorstep, I get it right through. Money talk, the wrist is light blue. Sugar Hill, sweet shit is feeling type 2. Bruised egos, man, you niggas might sue. New Jack Ninos, telling on the crew. Past and the future, nigga, what am I to glue? The realest nigga in it, tell me what am I to do? Wrist in a pot, this is something like a stew. Heard he got shot as he show up on the news. Podcast interviews, I am not amused. Kingpin push, I am not to be confused.
My God, that's Damage Control, Culture Jam, Wale, and Pusha T. You heard it right here on Films in Black and White, dog. That's just some rap shit, you dig what I'm saying? I got an appreciation for good rap shit, so that's what that is. That is going to be the end of our playlist this week. So you can find this playlist. I'll post a link as soon as the episode is done, as soon as I can, to our socials at Films of Black and White. You can find all of our socials ticking down below in the ticker. You can find all of those right now. You dig what I'm saying? So you can follow us on Facebook. You can follow us on TikTok. You can follow us on Twitch. You can follow us on Instagram. All of them are at Films in Black and White in full, except Twitch is Films in Black and White. Films in Black, the letter N, white. Okay, Films in Black, the letter N, white. That's the only one that's different, but you can find us on all of those socials right there. I'm going to play, finally, maybe not on YouTube anymore. That's why I say you gotta join the background. You gotta join the Patreon. You know what I mean? Because I know that they're gonna mute me. And I probably gotta stop doing that shit. Probably just start streaming just to Twitch. Because yeah, love that. I'm glad you love that, Nikki. It was a little bit different vibe than what we already had going, but I appreciated the vibe that y'all bought. It made me readjust a little bit there, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go here. We're gonna go here, and I'm gonna play a song called I Rise. All right, so just a little bit of context to this song. A lot of personal things happened in my life at the time that I was writing this, or still now, I guess so. Not anything that is abnormal, but things that just like happen in life, and it makes you re-envision a lot of what your thinking is. And a lot of times when I'm writing music, I'm writing it from my perspective after I have kind of gotten, not over a hump, but like as I'm going through it and can see kind of the light on the other side. I like to write songs, but I really wrote this song for my mom, my parents, really, you know, being both of them, as we were like going through this transition in life as a unit. And so it's called I Rise, and it was a beat I found, and it was something I heard like in the middle of the night. And I just remember like getting up and just recording this rough to send to my brother Jarrell. Shout out to Soul Tie. Shout out to Jarrell Patton. And it was just something that meant something to me. This song, I can tell y'all, because like I don't think I should be secretive with the music. This song is going to be on Big Texas, and it wraps up Big Texas. So this is when, like, before the credits roll or while the credits are rolling, if I have it in my head, like the soundtrack that I want it to be. This song is called I Rise. And so I hope that y'all enjoy it. I hope you listen to the music. Now, this is rough. I have not re-recorded this. This was middle of the night. The singing was also me whispering because I didn't want to interrupt my neighbors, and there's a whole lot into it. It's not perfect by any means. However, it is, it's mine. So I hope that y'all enjoy it. Please be honest and tell me what you think, and we'll go from there, okay? Oops, hold on. Let me actually remove that from the stage.
Wishing wells full of stories.
Can everybody hear the music?
Shooting stars but full of dreams that fall apart cause they've seen lights have lived happily. Scared of what comes naturally beyond a screen of they see. Sun that shines before the hour. Heard the song they sing inside the tree, the breath of the fire. Found a heart beneath the moon. Lost a while inside a dream. Sometimes you know it's a bummer.
In this new chapter, I've chosen to surrender and remember that my weeping may endure it, but soon the sun will rise. So tonight I sleep the longest, knowing I gave everything, kept trying, kept going. Now it's in your hands, not mine. Felt numb and broken, empty till you filled me. I was hopeless. Now I'm hoping to put my faith to try. Till I rise. Still I rise. Still I rise. I rise. I rise. I rise.
All right, that was I Rise by Big Texas. That'll be on the Big Texas album, the conclusion to the Big Texas album. It'll be the final song on there. Roman says, I really like when you go on a musical journey in your upper register. Oh, okay. All right. That's so like a little bit higher. Okay. That's good feedback. That was beautiful. Thank you, Nikki. That one came from a very deep place. One that I hope I can give when it's delivered. I hope that I can deliver it to people and they play it when they need it the most. That's really the whole purpose of it, which is why I didn't want to just sit on it. That's kind of where it is, and so I appreciate y'all listening to that. That'll be out soon. The vocals, stop, Nikki, stop it. It's calming in a way, but also portrays emotion well. Oh, okay. This is great. This is great feedback. I appreciate it. Y'all making me blush. I'm black, but you can't see it, but I'm blushing for sure. This has been a great episode. This has been really enjoyable. We're gonna play some music on the way out of here. I appreciate y'all joining me today. I appreciate Nikki. I appreciate Roman joining me in both YouTube and on Twitch. I appreciate Vespin for popping into as well. Doug popped in here as well. I appreciate Mason also is in here as well. Like, we're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to be a poppin' pod. I appreciate y'all supporting the music. All of this music is out. You can listen to Big Texas right now, available everywhere, featuring KD the Poet. Also stream KD the Poet's new project, which I think I'm going to play on the way out of here. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'll play that on the way out of here because I love that. He's got a new song that he put out called Parachutes. I love this. I appreciate you. You dig what I'm saying? I appreciate you. These are fun on Sundays. A great way to start the week. Great way for me to just talk about music and movies and everything else. We got the podcast tomorrow. Okay. The podcast tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We are going to be reviewing Fantastic Four First Steps with full spoiler reviews. We are back to business, baby. We are back in this thing, back in this schwang. You hear what I'm saying? It's going to be fun. I hope y'all are there to join us. You can join us on Facebook. You can join us on Twitch. You can join us on YouTube, or you could just stream us on Wednesday when it comes out everywhere that you listen to podcasts. Mason got kicked out of our home on YouTube. I didn't know it was Twitch would never. Yeah, I know Twitch sponsor us. Twitch for now. Twitch would never evict us. They just mute us. I wonder what song it was. I gotta figure that out. Maybe I didn't do more talking over the songs, or maybe just clips of it. I don't know. Y'all tell me if y'all like this setup, like the way that we doing it. That's why I did an hour and a half before of reactions, and then I did music on the back end. And so we'll have to maybe figure out a good system here. But I am enjoying. It's basically us two that pop up there. Yeah, it is. Y'all might just have to come to Twitch. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm trying to reach the audience, but I really want to grow our Twitch. So like, please follow us on Twitch. Make sure we grow here. The next step from the podcast is Twitch. So it used to be radio. It's radio. Then it became podcast. Now it's like Twitch. That is the thing that is growing. So don't tell me what to do. All right, see. All right. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We're going to play some music on the way out. I'm actually going to play this KD the Poet Parachutes because I just enjoyed it a lot. And then we're going to go from there. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You dig? And I'll see y'all tomorrow. And then we'll see y'all at the next Pop-Up Pod. Shout out to Bubbler. All right. Love y'all. Peace.
Balance out the shame I sometimes feel with accomplishment. Gotta reach the top, no half, feel where the bottom is. A seed is just a seed until you put it in dirt. The problem is they don't know what to do with what's harvested. You saw it work for them, thinking it's blueprint and followed it. Been hard to come to grips with what folks do for acknowledgement. As solid as a ship to stay on course when tsunamis hit. After this, they probably say I did too much, and I probably did, or not enough, depend on who you ask. I've been inclined to hush, I saw with love. Since they pulling stunts, this time I double up and fight and trust, cause that shit leave me nauseous, feel it in my gut. One for all and all for one, shit different in the place I'm from. I move cautious, but don't walk on eggshells. My cousin been down a minute, barely getting no mail. That murder bad for business, but it surely does sell. So I'm inside, only see me if you clientele. The lows, the highs, hellos, goodbyes. Don't always know the how, but I know the whys. The lows, the highs, hellos, goodbyes. Threw me out the plane and I chose to fly. The lows, the highs, hellos, goodbyes. Don't always know the how, but I know the whys. The lows, the highs, hellos, goodbyes. Threw me out the plane and I chose to fly. Like they just cracked the cage, this bird ain't flapped its wings in ages. Ducking cameras and the danger's present when you famous. Everybody slaving still, they just bribe us with the wages. I go bankrupt before I ever go insane about the day shift. Every day the same shit, I ain't broken but been shaken. I won't cozy up with strangers, bow out slow from conversation. Spot them up from miles away, 101 Dalmatians. Hold it in for 20 years to avoid a confrontation. All for more, had mama screaming, I'm my baby. Let go with doubt, but still remember all them vaguely. The last one out the gym, the first to walk them stages. Now if you want to talk to him, could reach him through his agent. Could only celebrate the team wins if you been playing. They ain't ahead of us for real, they head inflated. How you supposed to keep the plants alive without no vases? No longer stooping down, the price of heights that we gon' take it, yeah.
Everybody says, I'm just getting started. You ain't seen nothing yet. Yo, bitches, I'm just getting started. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh, they ain't tell you, huh? You can't blackmail, no blackmail. You can't blackmail, no blackmail. You can't blackmail, no blackmail. You can't blackmail, yeah. It's Big Texas, stripped out and blessed since the Mocha Cowboy. How you think you biggest stepping when I'm around? All that slithering by vitamin, come hither than my friend. Ain't no meddling, little middleman gon' bring about my end. Lover boy got caught slipping, pure extortion on the phone. Turning magic into panic, I'm a pilot when I'm on. B.I.G., MJD, still a league of his own. Matter of fact, them pics was fire, I should lead it on my own. Shit's enormous, it's mighty morphin' and kicks in black, I kick the body is rigor mortis, starts kicking back. 4 in mornings to 4 in mornings, we back to back. No conforming, it's just your warning. The man, this is annoying. You sure you want it? Can't take it back. Just for warning, we feeling forming, we pressing back. I was dormant, so when you're morning, remember that. Force my hand and come ask forgiveness. That shit is whack.
Can't stop, won't stop. I'm so close, I can't stop, I won't stop.
Tell me how you feel about it all. You're more than just a moment. I brag about my baby and my dogs. Yeah, everything important. Butterflying feelings when you call. My anchor when it's storming. If you're feeling like I'm feeling, then let's fall. Yeah. See, I need you to ride with me and rock with me. Take a stroll in the stars with me and start with me. 2 peas in the pod, the Bobby, the mind with me. Put the world on the pause and tear down your walls with me. I ain't looking for perfect, although that's what I got. I only wanted love that loves in tough spots. The rest we never minded. I only look to you for my reminder. So tell me how you feel about it all. Tell me how you never give us up. Brag about my baby to my dogs. I'm about to ring her up, so prep a tux. Butterflying feelings when you call. Your mama and the Lord was cooking up. You feeling like I'm feeling, then let's fall, fall, fall.
Fuck.